Darn nabbit.
What?
Stupid button in a different stupid place. Hi, everybody!
Well,
now we're live.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Hello, everyone. We just did the intro to the YouTube test stream. YouTube used to have a button right in the middle that said go live. It doesn't anymore. Now it's way in one corner. So, hi. We're here. We're late. Because of our kids and because I, am a noob at technology, apparently. But we are joined by Crew Jure and Tarmac and Red Spear and the mighty gift Lord Floki.
Yes.
Nabarine did a wonderful job on the intros, which I didn't bother to go live for. So...
And they all said hello. We're all so excited to be here.
Yes. Hello, Eddie Magpie. Hello, Xeno Industries. I'm glad you got the notification. I'm glad you guys are here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to share the stream real quick, and then we're going to get started. Nab, do you want to talk about what we're going to do today while I do that?
Sure, because I totally know what we're doing today.
I talked about it while we were in the car.
Wow. Okay, so basically what we're going to try and do is we're going to get this ship. We're going to get the ship together, and we're going to get it off the ground and try to get up into the space. Hopefully, we will not die as fantastically as we did the first time. There was a very angry point at that, like, on that side of the table. But yes, so this is our... Oh, hello. Welcome to the game. We're going to go and patch things up, get things fully ready. And hopefully up we will go. We have all the hydrogen we need. We've been mining at this lake for I don't know how long, but yeah. So that is the plan. Get on up there, try and get to the satellite. But the satellite is a long way away, so it'll probably take a little while. The main goal right now is get up there and don't die.
Don't do it. Don't die.
Don't die. Yep. To everyone in the Ball&Chain gang, it's Saturday night. Let's go.
All right. So another thing that Floki did bring up to me that I agree with is we have very little ammunition. We need magnesium and or something which we can turn into magnesium.
Let me see if I have anything on my handy dandy GPS. I have magnesium and uranium.
Okay.
Go on HUD.
If you would like to share both of those.
It's actually all one coordinates. Copy to clipboard.
Maybe we'll just fly over there.
That'll be a good test.
It would be
a test flight.
Yeah. And then I guess I'll weld up some of this side armor.
Yeah, we're gonna need to do that.
Do we have any little ships? I know
Crew had one.
Rocco had his
Well, we have the little the rover we went to go get all the steel plates and stuff with. We did have that.
Okay. Can I nick it for a second? I've got an unknown.
Yeah, it's off to the port side, and then actually, if you want to take a couple people, because I just realized we need lots more steel plates for armor and stuff, and it might be our test flight might be better if I just flew us over to the city. And then you guys could take that rover, which can also fly if you put enough ice in it, over to the coordinates that Nab shared. Is sharing?
I did
shared?
share.
Shared. And grab all the stuff you need for that. It'll be wonderful, and we'll get uranium and magnesium, and those are things we need. So.
Also, we might want to put a couple of parachutes on the top of it. If we ever plan on making a re-entry that isn't a fireball,
yeah, we have parachute hatches. They're just internal.
They're on the second floor of
I don't think they actually have physics. I think they deploy through.
Yeah, they deploy through anything.
Wako says not to use his ship.
Don't use my ship.
Okay.
What you mean this?
I've got the rover thing then. Anybody want to hop in? I'm gonna make a quick detour to the unknown signal and then.
I have no idea where.
It's off to the left of the ship, down on the ground.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Can I get a compass location?
The ship, the little ship that Red Spear's in.
I see it now. I see it now.
He's over there. Can't you see where I'm pointing?
Actually, for
I'm
once,
pointing it. I'm pointing at it right at my screen. You should be able to see it.
Yes, over there.
Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna look for my thrusters here. Hydro thrust. Everything is there. So G. Thrust. The thrust. On off. Okay, I'm gonna turn off this. Here we go, guys.
Woohoo! We're flying.
Hey, Huaco.
Hello, Wako. Oh, this could be bad. Oh.
It's alright. It's alright, you're forgiven. We actually only have 87% ice or hydrogen. 86 now after flying like this. So we'll probably want to stock up on ice when we lift off. This thing is ridiculous and it looks ridiculous and I love every minute of
It's flying very smoothly.
Yes, I'm wondering when the horrendous crashing, banging, and gnashing of teeth will happen.
Well, any minute now.
Yeah.
Oh, geez, I just saw that fly past.
Yarr!
It's majestic.
It is quite majestic.
Okay, let's see. Look at that. Touchdown. I'm actually going to lift off
You're
and fly.
already here?
Yeah. I'm going to fly over next to this thing.
I
This
got a
looks like...
terracotta grinder. Alright,
Imagine-
onward.
I'm going to touch down. So that flight burned... I'll turn these off. Turn this on.
You guys, I'm a female again. I forgot.
She's a lady.
I fell and went instead of
Wait, how did it go?
I am man.
Yep. I man. Yes. No longer man.
No longer man.
Female.
Okay, so let's just start eating all the steel plates we can. Get this thing going. We may want to build 1 or 2 more hydrogen tanks so we can find a place to cram them, just for more peace of mind, or we can rely on ice and storage. But I think we've got plenty of thrust to lift. We weren't even running like half those hydrogen thrusters power flying over here. So we got plenty of lift thrust. I'm excited.
Put some images of my perspective of the ship flying.
In the
Nice.
Discord, yeah. It does look pretty awful.
I mean, it looks like a pirate ship, at
Yep,
least.
it does.
It does look like a pile of... Oh, no, a pirate ship, yes.
Yeah, well,
So, one interesting thing about that uranium point you sent us, it
Yes.
may or may not be 30 kilometers, sorry.
Uh-huh.
So, I'm gonna need somebody to drive there because I'm not walking.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can
that's-
drive it there.
Yeah, that was
Hold on.
the little
That
rover.
was that's what we were talking
Yeah,
about.
fair
was-
enough.
Alright, I re-added the airlock pad on the top.
Nice.
Alright, so it's just you both need joining me on that.
I believe so.
I can help mine. I
Okay,
have to
hold on.
drop off stuff, but the connector
do.
is not
What you
working.
do is you walk up to the connector, turn on your jetpack, turn sideways.
Yeah, no, I'll just run inside.
Oh, well. My way was more fun.
boring.
Such a party pooper nab.
Well, I mean,
I just realized that
I'm the one
Huaco's comment in the live chat isn't "don't use my ship." It is
It's
"donut,
donut,
use
yes.
my ship."
Yes, it is.
I-
but
Okay, so
Somebody
who's
noticed
doing
it.
donut?
yes.
I'm
Um,
planning on
I
taking
also
the
suggest
rover with us.
making
Oh, hang on.
some.
What was that, Floki?
I suggest also making some spare pieces, so if we need to make any last-minute repairs,
I don't know what you're talking about. Why would we need last-minute repairs? There's nothing that could go wrong.
I am here. Let's go.
Alright.
Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Watch out
You
for
know
holes. Yes.
this is an oxygen planet, so you can open your mask.
I prefer to be a creepy smiley person.
She feels very, very
I guess you
private,
do
I
you.
guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
I will always.
Just like in real life, you'll never see her face.
Look, which is scarier, seeing just a normal like person in a dark alley, or running into someone with a smiley face helmet in the dark?
A glowy smiley face.
Yeah,
helmet.
glowy.
Yeah, that thing glows in the dark. and it's
Could you
so-
imagine if, like, you ran into her in real life wearing that spacesuit? She's walking along, whatever, everything's fine, and all of a sudden you're in this dark alley and this disembodied smiley face is just right in front of you.
Well, everybody who watches the stream would be like, "That's Nabarine. She's the nicest person. Like, it's fine."
Unless you accidentally call her bottom large.
and then I set people out to kill you.
Yes.
I think it'd still be pretty terrifying, even if you know who's wearing it. Like,
I think
it's
that would
just
make it even more terrifying.
It-
Let's get down to it.
It's legitimately creepy. Yes. I'm
I
wearing
don't think
it
it's all
for
that
you.
creepy. I think it's fun.
look, just stare into its eyes for a minute, 13, then you'll realize it's creepy.
Look deeply
That's the
into my
face
eyes.
That's the face of a smiley that's murdered somebody and hid the body.
Oh, they've murdered multiple people for sure.
Rover pulls a lot.
Careful up here because there is in fact a still operable anti-ush.
I
Yes.
can see a target marker on my right eye.
Yep, it is a
Yeah,
Reaver.
avoid
White swath around it.
Yeah, it's a crashed, Sean
Reaver.
Yu, I believe. Xuan Yu or
Sean
whatever.
Yu.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm.
Trans Yu, that's what it is.
Around.
The
I just
Xuan
call
Yu
it
is
the
the
nope.
crazy guy. You called it the what?
Then nope.
The
The
nope.
nope.
I love trans use. I would never call them a nope.
I call them nopes because they hurt.
They only hurt if you don't know how to fly a jetpack.
Well, none of our jetpacks work.
Cannot, yes. We don't
Well,
do
there's
that
the
around
problem.
here. We don't do that, okay?
Therein lies the problem.
See, the first day we were on here, Nav and I both died multiple times to that ship, alright?
Yeah, but we were getting stuff done, okay?
We tried, at the very least.
You need to make sure that when you make the description, that you read the description before
Yes.
you post it.
Obviously, we should take over that ship.
Wait, what did you say? Something about the description?
Yeah, that is.
I got typos again?
Oh yes.
Perfect. Everyone knows I was in a hurry now.
Ready? Here we go. Skorpion, which is supposed to be misspelled, is nearly ready. Her tanks just needs to be topped off and her armor finished. Once complete, gang will leap into space to combat pirates, reavers, and seek the materials for a jump drive to access the Ansible satellite. So only 2, but I mean, like, they're still there.
Quiet. It could be worse. I could have used the letter U instead of the entire word.
And the number 2.
Wow, 10 concurrent viewers. Welcome to the stream, guys.
Yeah,
Thanks for
welcome,
watching.
everyone.
Appreciate you being here. How's everybody doing tonight?
Yeah, you guys aren't very talky. Oh, and thank you for whoever liked our stream. That's very kind.
Oh
of
yeah,
you.
1 like already. We like you too. Wow!
Whoa, okay, whoa.
Also, if we're going to this uranium, I believe that's right next to where the old base is.
Yes. Yes, it is.
So we might be able to pull some supplies as well. Sorry.
Dre. Or, no, that was Wako. Wako, what is it that you're trying to say?
May I get an invite, please?
Oh.
I've been waiting like 10 minutes to say that.
Oh, hey, I'm not the last person to join the server.
Invite to lobby. Poor Huaco.
Thank you.
You could say this is Huaco's modern life.
Oh my.
I am face palming in real life right now.
You know what? My mission here is complete.
Thank you to all of those who also gave us some thumbs up. Look at them go. They're so nice.
Oh wow, more people. We like you. Wow.
Wow. Whoa, wow.
What?
Ah, crap.
Things they took a bad turn.
We're
That
fine.
sounds
We're
like a
okay. We're totally fine. It can fly. It can. No, we didn't flip. We didn't flip.
crap,
We
sorry.
no, we didn't flip. We can fly. Thrust us up and over.
Yes.
We're also on the dark side of the planet.
Yes, it's hard to see.
Um,
Oh.
It's morning. The sun will get better. If you all turn on your lights, get out of the cockpit, turn on your lights, they do shine out of the cockpit and act as headlights.
Have someone just sit on the front of it, like under the cockpit or whatever, because it's the one with the hydrogen tanks, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, just have someone sit there with their lights on.
Well, it actually shines out through the cockpit now.
Yeah, but the cockpit, so the cockpit has the lines in it, like the metal bars or whatever. It's shone through for a while, but those severely, like, they make it hard to see because the shadow from those parts.
Well, they've got the industrial cockpit.
That is a light armor block sitting on the ground. Okay. Can you not get out? Can you not thrust out?
Hold on, I'm gonna do that. I was just seeing if you were gonna get back.
I'm trying to figure it because I can't. There is no seat at the front, so you can see out. Oh yeah, he can see out there front.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness, Eddie.
not very far, but I shouldn't have been charging that fast anyway. So.
What did he do? Oh, D, look out!
Oh, sorry, I'm busy trying to turn up Red Spear. Red Spear is a little quiet. Oh my gosh, I almost died.
Oh.
Yeah, Eddie says it's 4 a.m.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Yes, so he's.
I was about to go, oh wow, and then I tried to turn up Red Spear and a building nearly fell on my head.
Yep, sorry.
That's what happens when you work with tarmac.
Shut us
You
down.
get better lighting if you flew backwards.
Hold on.
Okay. Come on, Jetpack, cooperate here.
Uh-oh, we lost wheels. That's the problem.
You can add them again.
They might not have the parts to finish them though, so they'll have a weird octagon thing with with actual round wheels.
And then they can be Dr. Octagonopus, blah! I just completely dated
I
myself
saw
there.
He smashed off the front four wheels, which was why I was trying to figure out a
If you
balance
fly up and
between-
hit the repair wheels, there should
Add
be a
wheel,
button
yeah.
to re-add the wheels in.
Yeah.
Hopefully, hold on, let me check this.
How much fuel you guys got?
I don't know.
11 seconds.
You can't blame that one on me, DE.
I didn't die.
You almost squashed yourself though.
I don't know what you're talking about. No one saw that. Okay, so
Everyone
like
watching
10
the stream
people saw it.
And I saw it too. So like 11.
I'm sorry that you're having sleep issues, Eddie, but I am glad that you're here. If you do get tired, feel free to just crash out anytime, because you have no obligation to sleep deprive yourself in order to watch us.
Yeah, I don't know if entertainment is better than sleep at this point.
Well, I mean, maybe this
I
entertainment.
don't know.
Look at me grind this block. I am so grindy. Grindy grind.
Sleep. Entertainment's the next best bet. I mean,
Yeah.
All of my... the wheel suspensions are okay, right, in terms of...
Yes, they're all
damage?
actually not even broken.
Okay,
The only
I'm
thing that actually
going
fell
to-
off is one.
I think I need to quickly, because it's not allowing me to do anything for adding wheels even when I'm lifted off the ground.
Here,
so
I will get out and,
here is my uranium mine as well. I'm not sure if that still has uranium in it though. It's closer. I know that.
I hear
Sure.
giggling, and I don't trust it.
I may have just dropped a roof on myself and only pushed myself like down a block.
Yeah, I saw the whole thing. It was hilarious.
Dang it, I missed it.
Yeah. I just turned around to see Jerry looking down on me like,
Oh my gosh, I can't
like
get
he
over
just
that.
disappointedly.
Can't get over what?
Jerry.
Look, it's dry.
You know what? Jure, since he can't say your name, you can go ahead and call him Tom.
Listen. I asked him if I could call him Jerry.
I know,
instead.
we
He said
know.
yes.
We know.
So
But that doesn't mean the rest of us aren't going to make fun of you for it.
no,
I mean, you have to
but-
understand how this works.
No, if he's gonna call me Tom though, he has to at least ask first. I mean.
Oh no, the
etiquette.
guy who one of the two people who run the stream just gave him permission. So that's how this works.
you know...
Oh, this is heavy armor.
We could cannibalize some parts off this, because we don't need all these hydrogen tanks, and we could just make the wheels.
Well,
Make sure you
there's
transfer the
enough
hydrogen
fuel.
out of the tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
thinking about it, we have enough hydrogen to get to the base, and I believe we have hydrogen at the base.
Well, and I just gave you the coordinates to my uranium mine, which is much closer. It's like 2 kilometers away.
Yeah, I see that. Okay. Floki, are you hopped on?
Hopped on and hopped up.
How did you wait?
Alright, I'm on.
Oh.
Huh, fun thing, we can skid along the ground and just use our back wheels.
Eddie Magpie says, "You know, you'll know if I sleep. You'll hear my snoring even from there. Across an ocean and a continent, we will hear Eddie snoring. That's why they call him Magpie."
Okay.
Oh, I think I see Nab.
Aren't magpies
Yep.
loud birds?
Yeah, they're obnoxious.
Oh, I didn't say Eddie
I
was
don't mind
obnoxious.
them.
I don't know why you're calling him that.
I wasn't
You're
calling
approaching
him
the
that.
ground rapidly.
Yep, sorry.
Could you?
You walked off after I grounded it. That was totally on you.
Just gonna give you guys a view of what Nab does all the time when people start having shenanigans.
I also have silicon. Look at that.
She runs.
Yep, I abandoned them and I
She
run.
abandoned them because
Yes.
there were problems, and she ain't nobody got time for that.
I'm
That's
getting
right.
to the mine at about the same time they are.
Maybe even earlier.
Maybe.
Well, we stopped
no.
to pick you up, so.
No, you didn't. I'm
We
right
thought about
here. I'm right here.
We
Thought
passed
about
you.
it, but I didn't feel confident enough in my ability
Yes,
to
and
land,
that's fine.
to stop and land.
Totally fine. I'm right here.
That being said, there is still uranium in here.
All right. I didn't think that.
Though
I had
we were
harvested.
after magnesium and not uranium.
Well, we're after both.
Are we?
Yes, that's what DE said. He said we needed uranium and magnesium.
Yeah, because we need the magnesium more.
Yes, and the magnesium is nearby.
A likely story. Oh man.
Where? I'm confused.
Where's my hair, bro?
There.
Oh no, the VeggieTales are invading.
It wasn't giving me any mining stuff. It was just that was
Nab's
weird.
over there like, mine.
Oh. Yes, because those birds aren't worse than VeggieTales.
I didn't say they weren't. It's a building I can drop on tarmac.
You'll drop it on yourself too.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. It's a royal pain. And delicious doors. So yeah,
I don't
we'll
like that
also
sound.
we'll also want some more armor on the ship if we can get it. You know, at least like maybe extra light armor around certain critical areas.
Yeah,
Kinda-
we need more on the front and the back.
Yeah, well, and on the sides too, because I think it's just a single layer of light armor on most of it. That's enough for like one hit from any particular weapon, unless it's one of the Mexpex weapons. Then it's just going to go right through the entire ship and gut us.
That being said, there is a section that's just catwalks, so you might want to fix that too.
Yes.
So, what would happen if we cut off all the wheels, floated it, and added the wheels back?
Weren't you guys already trying that?
No, we were trying to add the wheels while it was flying, so that way it would off the ground and wouldn't interfere with.
Yeah, I didn't have any luck with that. For whatever reason, I can't access any of it, and like all the suspensions are red for me.
Oh, did he set it to where only he could use it?
Which is weird. Suspensions don't have ownership, so I don't know why they have ownership.
Oh, I wonder if the wheel suspensions are damaged.
No, they're fully repaired.
If the, type in access into the thing. The control panel thingy.
Well, I'll try that once when I get back upstairs.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm currently inside of the wheels, and I don't.
Okay.
It's
I know
I don't
how
know
Nav
what
feels all the time.
changed.
Well, I
There's-
mean, they did just push an update today, so I'm sure they broke something.
No, but it's been like this for a little while now. But wheels sometimes will have ownership. It's not even consistent.
Yeah.
So
I
what
don't
would
know.
happen if I cut them off?
If you cut them off, they'd be cut off. I mean, what do you think would happen?
So stream. I'm not saying that I'm stopping Space Engineers, so don't worry about that. But are there other games that you'd be interested in seeing or playing on Saturdays?
Minecraft.
I don't know.
D is like, ugh.
I don't know what it is. I just have absolutely no interest in Minecraft. I'm happy that you guys like it, and I'm happy that Nab enjoys it. But I just, although Turnabout would be fair play, then she'd be running things, and I'd just be like, well, I guess I will go over here and slaughter the sheep.
I mean, like, that's exactly what I do in Minecraft anyway. It's my sisters who love playing, and I play with them because I love them and I want them to be happy, so I play a game with them that they want to play.
What were you saying? I don't love you?
No, that's not
And I
what I'm
don't
saying
want you
at
to be
all.
happy?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Big brain
Any
walk
more
over
Nab
here.
plays KSP.
That was fun.
All right, so if
mean-
everybody agrees, if everybody's like, yes, Snap needs to play more KSP and look foolish, then yes, we will go ahead and play more.
Oh right, I have no energy.
Jared, I'd move. Yeah.
I was trying to flatten you.
Well, I was hoping DE would come over here so I could flatten him.
Why do you have it out for me, Tarmac? I never did anything to you, other than kill you and steal your money.
And call him Tom.
Well, I mean, he
He didn't call
deserved
me Tom.
that.
He told,
I'm sorry,
he
Nab, you
told
jumped in
someone to
front
call
of
me
me.
Tom. What?
Sorry,
Why is the
Floki, were you
connection
saying
moved?
something?
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing 7 Days to Die, but that's slightly, you know.
The
a bit
reason we
iffy.
don't want to stream that one, like, I like playing the game. It's just, it's more adults than we typically do, and you'll notice that in our videos we do censor it. We
Yeah.
take away some of the graphic gore and some of the, you know, crazy
Sounds.
topless zombies and some of the nasty sounds. Yeah.
Although I don't die as often as as that anymore.
No, I die way more often than Nab
Yes.
does. Nab is hooked on 7 Days
I
to Die.
love 7 Days to Die.
So I think I can confidently say you'll see more 7 Days to Die videos on our channel, but I don't think we're ever going to live stream it. Just
yeah, not
because
on
of
that
the-
one.
yeah.
I
No.
might do it on Nab Nights.
Yeah, Nab Nights are
Is our
our
PG-13.
other channel.
Because the ladies, when it's girls' night, you can't hold us back. I tell you
Oh
what.
my gosh, they are, they're incredible. I'll say that they're just incredible.
I will say something in chat so that the people who don't know what I'm talking about can follow the link to Nab Nights if they want.
Yes, that is a thing.
I am
Oh.
Naberine.
See, Eddie Magpie says, "Please no Minecraft, lol. I played it for thousands of hours, tubed it, and burnt out completely. But then, no matter what you choose, it is sure to be fun." Well, thank you for the vote of
Thank you.
confidence.
Yes,
We
thank you.
appreciate that.
When because the whole point of it is just us playing together. I do know that we have a lot of people in our community who have wanted to play Minecraft with us, and so because Saturday is pretty much our play with our community day, it would make sense to at least do it like once or twice. But yeah, 'cause that's a lot of them have that and enjoy it. So we'll see. That is on. We will see. If enough people are like, yes, we would like to do this, then I don't see why not. Except for the fact that DE does not yet have that game. So.
Well, I mean, I can always buy it.
Oh, thank you, Wako.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
It's like $24 or something now, right?
Yeah.
Something like that for Bedrock. Yeah.
I remember when I bought it for 60.
Yeah.
I bought
That's-
it for 27. Christ.
Yeah. It's.
And again, I bought 3 copies, so I mean.
Yeah.
I remember when I... No, I don't.
I remember it being a big deal when I was student teaching. They would use it as a teaching tool. So like I would see the kids play Minecraft a lot for like They would use it in like geometry and things like that.
Brendan Bain says, "Can't please all the people all the time."
Yes, we know. If we pleased all the people all the time, we'd be a space engineers only thing, and we're not.
Oh yes, yeah. So yeah, guys, I love Space Engineers, and I think it's a great game, and I love playing it, and I've spent many, many hours playing it. But this channel will never be a Space Engineers only channel because Nabarine tolerates this game. She tolerates this game. She had a really bad experience the first time she ever played it, and she likes playing with you guys. Like,
yes, I like playing with my community. I
playing
like
with the
my
community.
husband. I do
the
not.
Community calls it.
But this game, Jure made a perfect meme for me the other night in Nab Nights, and it's the Picard meme, and it simply is, why the heck is this game the way this game is? Like, that's me in a nutshell.
I have one answer for that question, though. It starts with K.
So I will bash on Keen as much as the next guy, but Keen have done something pretty amazing with this game, considering what it was supposed to be and what it is now. This game is being pushed so far beyond what it was designed to do. It's ridiculous.
Eddie says MTE is a Minecraft noob. It will be worth watching for that alone.
Okay, well, here's my question. Can I have a rocket launcher in Minecraft?
No, you can fire fireworks, though.
Do they destroy things when they hit?
There are zombies that
depend.
explode in your face. Like, there's that.
They can hurt things.
You can do TNT cannons.
Yeah, those are a thing. They're just not mobile.
Well, that depends on how you
I'm
build them.
guessing a TNT duper and a slime block flying machine, and you could technically do a cannon that moves. It will be complicated, but it's possible.
See, Minecraft to me just looks like medieval engineers without a physics engine.
Oh, it has a physics engine, just a very
It's a very light one.
Yes.
It's physics light. I do think, I mean, like, it has to be mentioned too that I have only played Minecraft like twice. Well, I guess 3 times. So I'm a noob as well, but I know more about it than DE does.
And I get mad when she uses cobblestone instead of stone.
Yeah, which is silly because it just has to do with texture. Oh, my energy is low.
Well, it's because we're starting to get close to Thanksgiving. After I know it's so far out, but the stupid stores are already putting Christmas stuff in. But she just can't stop thinking about turkeys, and she's like, cobble, cobble, cobble.
Oh my gosh, you're ridiculous. I thought you were gonna say something about Black Friday and looking for games to buy, but no.
Nope. Nope, I had to make a pun.
Okay, so my team. Let's move on to the magnesium now that we have enough uranium.
I just glanced over the map cam to watch her going all over the place in the little tunnel like a worm. My wife, the mining worm. That's right. That's what I was going to ask. So there is a game that we have played about mining that is pretty fun, and I'm not sure if people would enjoy watching it. Have you guys ever heard of Deep Rock Galactic?
Oh, bloody yes, I would love you guys to play that game.
I know nothing about it, but pretty good thing.
You're a dwarf, you're mining. What's
You're a
not to
space
love?
dwarf.
Yes, you're a space dwarf.
Oh
mining in
man,
space.
Brock would eat it up,
Yeah.
huh?
You get to kill Zetos? I mean, what's not to love?
All right, well,
The
that's
fact that
That's good to know because I've mentioned it to DE. I'm like, we have this game. Why aren't we playing it? And he's like, I don't know. It's not very. I don't know.
It's hard to watch, in my opinion.
it's not very. I don't know.
So hey, sorry.
We're ready. Let's go, Red Spear.
Are we going over to the magnesium? And uranium?
Yes.
Yeah, cover as best as you can.
No promises. We've got
How about we
6%
let
hydrogen.
Floki drive?
That's a good idea.
Red Spear has only been playing this game for a couple of months.
And it's
I have
mostly been
83
just
hours in
building
this
stuff.
game, alright?
I have over 5,000 in it.
Well, you're not over here, so.
Tarmac's over here like, I'm flexing now.
Whoa.
Listen, I gotta make up something for the whole Tom thing.
I somehow gained like about 3,000 hours in SE now.
Gained.
Well, I mean, he's all about those gains.
He
Oh, you
wouldn't make it out of
noobs.
it.
No, yeah, well, crew, so I would probably have thousands of hours in this game if I did not have a wife and children. And I can honestly say I'm much happier with the wife and children than I would be with thousands and thousands of hours in this game. That being said, crew is a really good player of this game. I've seen some of Tarmac ships, they're really cool. So we've got some really skilled players with us. And for some reason they follow my leadership, and I really don't know why.
Well, I mean, you're the person hosting the live stream. If we go against you, gone.
That's fair. But it's we did a community battle, and we're not going to talk about the results of that battle, but we did a community battle with another channel that will also not be mentioned at this point, because the video will come out soon. But Crew and Jiray pretty much designed the ship that we use, and I was like, man, this is way better than what I would have built. I'm so glad I have people to build things for me. Although, I mean, it was supposed to be a community versus community thing, so.
And we are now officially out of hydrogen.
Oh, well, and we are still 15 kilometers away from the magnesium.
Do you have functional wheels now?
No.
No.
Okay.
I had
Fine,
absolutely
functional.
zero luck adding wheels to anything.
Home
I don't know what
is
it
6 kilometers away.
Hey, Wako, does your thing have power and can it fly?
I don't know where my thing is. I was looking it like just now. I think it was left over the other place.
It was left over by the line, yeah. It was just on the ground, because he said nobody donut his ship, or something like that.
Donut use my ship.
I could deliver them parts for wheels.
Well,
I
the
mean,
problem is
theoretically, we
not
could.
parts.
It's not parts.
Yeah, it's.
Yes, like it's that we literally can't add wheels. For some
Oh
reason.
yeah, because it. Have you tried
It's their
taking
own.
down below the?
Hang on, wait,
back
guys. Guys, what I'm gonna do, Floki, I'm gonna give you magic powers, take control of the grid, and then see if that lets you do it.
Alright.
3, and then let me know when you're done with the magic powers.
Noted.
Don't let them go to your head.
I am God immortal.
Or do. I mean, I think it's entertaining either way.
I just start seeing massive explosions. Oh boy.
Wako, I'd say leave it alone for now, because salvaging this is more important than your little vehicle.
Okay.
As nice as it would be to have a small little vessel to do stuff with, it's yeah.
Wako, I think you're using your internal laptop mic again. I'm hearing you type and tap, I think.
Sorry, that shouldn't have been on.
Yep,
I'm always
well,
using my mic thing, but yeah.
I'm well aware of Windows shenanigans with sound devices. As anyone who's watched any of these streams know.
Eddie has you. He already knows who you are.
Let's see. Eddie, Minecraft is pretty awesome, but like Space Ninja, you have to set your own targets as the game's pretty open-ended. There can be a lot of grinding, so yeah, you feel at home. Back to the grind. I was thinking of doing, like, I don't know, I've never streamed an RTS before, and I don't know how well it would work, but like a community RTS night at some point.
Something which I want you to try out is StarCraft 2.
StarCraft 2? I have it.
Yeah.
I've played a couple hundred hours of it. I'm not great. I prefer the original. I'm not great at that either.
So weird to me. Hearing, I've only played a couple hundred hours, and me going,
Okay, you have to understand.
100 hours?
StarCraft 2 came out in what, 2011?
That's like 10 games.
Yeah. That's not 10 games in StarCraft 2. It's a lot less. It's a lot less. StarCraft's really fast paced. It's 10 games of Stellaris. No, it's probably 2 games of Stellaris.
That's 2
That's
games
like
of
one
Stellaris.
game of Solaris.
Yeah.
So, is it okay if I just copy and paste this thing? Because I can't get it to work.
Go ahead and try it.
Yeah.
And just make sure you have Pace's original owner off.
Yeah. Hi, Zerinia. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you around.
Hey, Zori. We were just talking about maybe playing Minecraft.
Oh, I just...
Yes! What did you do to my husband?
I squashed him with the roof. Ah! That was horrifying on my end. I got launched into space after somebody hit me. Ah, no!
Ah, I got him. It's always me and Tarmac. Oh, I just almost crushed myself.
Dang it.
Oh man. Always the shenanigans. I don't mind some shenanigans, but we need to make sure we don't turn this into Grinder Wars, because I don't want that to happen.
That was a big chunk.
That was a big chunk. It's like something spawned in.
I don't like that.
I don't like it either, but it's not what it might be.
Excuse me?
Check. It's not what it might be.
It's not what it might be.
So, I just wanted to pick up my backpack, and you know what I found on my body? 3 sets of tools just sitting there on my corpse.
I wonder if somebody took the opportunity to just dump their empty tools in there.
God dang it. I hate you.
We used to do Sea of Thieves streams, but I know that's kind of Nab's thing now.
No, it doesn't have to be my thing. Besides, the girls are like, we like doing Minecraft, and I was like, but Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, with the right mods, Minecraft becomes Sea of Thieves.
Well, but we
I
can't.
disagree. Sea of Thieves has never been so low poly count, not even in alpha. And I've seen the alpha.
I'm sure there are ways to make it low poly count.
Sea
Well,
of
yes, if you
Thieves-
play it on
the
like
entire game.
So we did Sea of Thieves streams when we first started our channel. We would do Sea of Thieves streams, as well as Space Engineers, and that was like our only 2 games that we would do when we first started. We didn't do the Tuesday videos until we hit 100 subscribers, and we realized people enjoyed watching us play. So I would love to play Sea of Thieves more on our channel, but if people don't want to see it or don't want to watch it, then
yeah, and I'm perfectly open to other games, you know.
Yeah, that's why we have a
like
suggestion box.
you know, Crew mentioned that he'd like to see some StarCraft 2. Maybe we'll do that sometime. StarCraft 2 is free to play. It's going to be more Nabarine struggles at X and Y, because she's never really played RTS games. Homeworld is the first one she's ever really played. And, I mean, she didn't do too badly. But she's definitely still learning.
Yeah, I learned quickly, but it's still, like, I don't have a couple hundred hours in the game. I have 40 minutes.
Yeah.
What is Hellion, Huaco?
It's a game
Yes,
set in
thank
a
you.
remote galaxy. Set in a remote galaxy, some years, like lots of years in the future. And you were part of an expeditionary force trying to colonize a system called Helion. And everything went wrong. And I won't spoil more of the story.
Okay.
Everything. That sounds like one of our streams.
And basically,
Well, he's not wrong.
Zerinia
I mean,
says...
it sounds like a lot of. It sounds like the setup for a lot of sci-fi sim.
Yeah.
I mean, what I like about Space Engineers and games like it is it forces co-op. I think personally that co-op is more interesting to watch in a lot of ways, at least for more than one episode, than PvP. Like, I love PvP. I like the rush it gives you. I like the thrill of winning. Don't like the rage of losing, but, you know, I try to stuff that deep down inside until I pop and, like, you know, I don't know. Like
okay.
punch a tree or something. But,
The rage of losing is pretty bad, though, but you know what's worse? The rage of a stalemate.
No, see, a stalemate gives me pleasure because I'm like, haha, you thought you were gonna win, but you didn't.
No, but a stalemate, everyone loses.
So,
I'd rather everyone lose than I lose.
Verinia says that Sea of Thieves is still good, but it's repetitive, needs more player interaction, and Arena is dead, unfortunately. And that is true. If anybody was there watching us on Thursday, we tried to do Arena, which is the PvP only thing that Sea of Thieves has, and it's dead. Like nobody does it anymore, which is very sad. But they kind of screwed it up for a little bit, and then everybody kind of stopped playing. So that's unfortunate. If they fix it, then yeah. Zerinia also says StarCraft 2, Nab and I can be allies, which I'm all for. If she knows how to play that, let's do that.
I don't know if knows how to play is.
Well, but she.
I mean, she played the original StarCraft. We used to do that.
So you don't, but you wouldn't have to like sit there going, "This is how you do this," because she could help.
Well, we could do a couple practice games first. I just wish there was like a co-op campaign or something we could do with that, because it's just going to be comp stomps.
The only like co-op that StarCraft really has is like the multiplayer and like,
Yeah, I've played that. It's fun. I enjoy it.
the 2-player co-op.
Rock Tree is here at the base.
Oh, that's right. He's still down there in his cryopod.
Oh.
Well,
Can we salvage his cryopod?
no, leave it there.
You say leave it there to me as if I'm there with them.
Well, sometimes I forget who's where.
I was followed. In my
That'd be me.
yes, I was followed in my running. So we have all of these supplies. We could build a little ship from what's here, or at least a little rover. We don't use this base.
Probably.
Yeah, as long as you keep the cryopod things alive and the survival kit alive. That's what needs to stay alive. So you need power generation, survival kit, and the cryopods. Because just in case we get completely wiped, I want somewhere to get to spawn back again. Because if we get completely wiped, then we got to start completely new, right?
Oh.
So,
Here's hoping that doesn't happen.
here's hoping. Wow, we've eaten this whole
Why
thing.
the last
Oh, DE, you left parts of windows everywhere around you just...
Yep, that's true. Hi, Cold Form, welcome.
Welcome.
He's not a cold form formic, is he?
I hope not.
No. Would that be the awoken name for refrigerated transport, the cold
Cold
form?
I prefer the popsicle.
Sir, do you classify as human? Negative. I am a meat popsicle.
Meat bag.
Meat bag.
Meat bag.
Alright, you can take away my god powers now.
Okay,
I
taking
fixed
away
it.
your powers.
Look, I fixed it.
I think that's the only time I've ever heard someone say, "You can take away my god powers now."
Okay, I'm gonna sit in this.
Well,
seat
it's a
here, see
survival
what's going
game.
on.
Not at first.
You know,
Hey.
it's weird.
What's weird?
So I have all the wheels down, but I
But you can't what?
cannot
can't-
drive.
Oh.
Well, darn.
What's it doing?
Power cycle?
It is not moving.
Did the brake get switched? The parking brake?
Yes. Yes. Never mind. I'm stupid.
I didn't say that.
It's
I
fine.
just asked a question.
No, it's
No, I said I'm stupid. Therefore, it's valid.
even, Wasted makes that issue, runs into that issue with Rover sometimes.
I don't build land vehicles. I build space vehicles for a reason.
Nobody's above the accidental parking brake on, don't worry.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm on my way over.
Okay.
Except maybe Crew, I don't know if he's done it.
I have run into like parking brakes like showing that they're off even though they're on.
Right, but you
one
haven't-
thing which I have.
You haven't been confused, why am I not moving when the parking brake was on, though, have you?
Kinda not.
Let's see. Hide empty. What do we got? That's almost full.
Uh-oh.
Inventory's
Wait.
pretty empty. Cargo container
What?
full.
Waka, what are you... Where are you seeing the floating point of voxel? What?
That's nearly empty.
Oh.
Zori's like, okay, I guess I don't own the game. Rolls eyes
Got
at
it.
brothers. I think she owns the game.
Well, she's never asked to play with me, so obviously she doesn't own it.
Obviously.
That's how that works, man.
Ooh, new signal.
Obviously.
I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna flip it over to the nap cam real quick.
Oh, fantastic.
I'm gonna go grab a drink of water.
All right. So you say that you are on your way, Floki?
Yes, I'm approaching at 17 meters per second.
Oh, right.
That's probably much safer than the 45 or so I was going.
He's going
Yeah.
at Mach speed.
I only feel safe going fast in space because I know I can stop.
Okay. Interior plate display motor computer. What do we have here? I don't even know what we have here anymore.
A little bit of everything because I made a bunch of stuff.
Okay, where's the button on this? Is it like, oh, it's on this, it was on this button. Okay. Try your luck to get a new special item.
Yeah, we're very low on motors, which is gonna
Badger
be
helmet.
problematic.
Yes.
Hey, Wako, I dropped some stuff on the ground behind you. You got pick it up. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Ah!
Ah, I got space credits again. DE won't be able to take them this time.
Don't tell him that. Nobody say that.
Space Engineers Mafia will be after you.
Don't tell who what.
Nothing!
Nothing.
You know this just goes on YouTube and I can just find out, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yes.
51 minutes and 30 seconds. Got it.
And that, my friends, is how a timestamp works.
Timestamps are fun. Serenia says, I don't want to crush you. Ah, yes. Yes. I remember who actually won all those Total Annihilation matches,
There's
Serenia.
some sibling rivalry going on.
Yes. Well, I mean, she
Goblets
can
are being
destroy me
thrown.
physically, but I can destroy her in video games. Except for in Sea of Thieves. She's better than me in Sea of
There
Thieves.
be a new crewmate to Nab Nights. I just got a notification over here. Thank you for subscribing to Nab Nights.
Yarr, okay.
Yahar!
I'm
Welcome
flipping
to
it
the
back
crew.
to the DE cam. So I'm thinking, guys, I'm looking, see how many steel plates we got. See.
Lots, if I'm correct.
The displays, that's what I need.
We have many much lots, yes. Many much lots. We've got about 7,000 or 8,000 steel plates. I'm thinking of hopping back over to get some more ice.
Getting a cold, I'm very upset.
And then we can continue welding over there, and then we'll come back over here if we need more steel plates, since we have the ability to fly now. So if everyone on board the Skorpion could prepare for lift, I will...
Okay.
I'm ready.
Seal the hatches.
Camera
Take
mode.
off.
Yep.
By the
Here
way,
we go.
DE, what we weren't telling you is that I got space credits, but they're deposited now, so...
Okay. Turning off. Turning on. The thrusters. Lifting off.
Thrusters engaging.
Rotating majestically and gloriously.
Alright, I have to ask, did somebody not put a gyro on this thing?
We have... Oh, that thing over there? You may have lost it. I don't know.
Yeah, that might have happened.
I love how the
Noted.
wheels still move in the air.
Yeah, well, it's because they've got propulsion enabled.
Yeah.
It makes it go faster. Just need to paint it red now.
I don't think Scarlet would approve.
Scarlet's not here right now.
How would Scarlet not approve of red?
Yeah,
Yes,
Scarlet
but
would love
remember-
red.
But remember, Scarlet makes the Forbrick mod. You don't want to upset him.
He doesn't make the
Yeah,
Formic mod.
he makes the
builds,
ships
He builds
in
the
it.
ships,
Yeah.
yes.
Scarlet is a very skilled shipwright in Space Engineers. Gonna touch down nice and jump.
I found a.
I'm
I
gonna
found
go
a
get
thing.
a thing. I'm gonna go get
Yay, I can get my thing.
a thing. The thing.
Quacko's little thing.
Yeah, you couldn't find us little thing
Okay.
earlier.
If we could weld up those thrusters, I'm gonna set up a drill on the back, not as deep this time, so we can just do what Scarlet suggested and skim the surface.
Hey, I found a thing called USA Special Containment Powers, or thing.
What?
What?
Special whatever power.
USA Special Containment Power.
That's one of the unknown signals. It's got. I don't know why its name is like that.
Oh, alright. I got a
Sounds
rifle
interesting.
from it.
Hey. So we can break it down for magnesium? Question mark.
Wrong kind of
Rifles don't
rifle
contain-
against rifle skin.
They don't contain magnesium. Drill? I think I can place this like
I'm
this.
trying to like use my video game
Brain?
knowledge. Well, thank you. I'm trying to use my video game knowledge and transfer it to different video games to see if it works, but no, it doesn't.
Okay, this should work.
Star Trek launching from space dock music. That sounds epic. And should not be applied to our streams.
It depends on what day it is.
Hey, can I get a location from you guys?
I saw you driving. I think you're going toward the magnesium and uranium, aren't you?
Yes.
We're back at the base. Like, we didn't run that far.
Oh, alright. Would you like me to go get you guys?
Yes. Except I think that, because I was helping him build, I'm just running to get my unknown signal right here. I can see you over there. But, yeah, what do you think, Red Spear? Do you want to make your own little rover and come in your rover? Or do you want to be picked up?
Did you leave me motors?
I mean, I didn't have any motors other than what was there. Yeah, I left everything. I put everything back.
Then I should be able to, yeah, and I can
Okay.
meet you guys there.
Why is there a survival kit?
That's
the-
a secondary, like spawn location. It's also for me to recharge power.
Totally forgot to update my death counter. There we go.
Base credits.
I don't know if
And
this
now
is
I'm right
working.
here.
Right.
Oh no,
Hello.
the slippery slidey.
God, yeah. Once we start moving.
Alright, here we
I
go.
just got a massive hit of lag.
Sorry, I was
One
trying because I
second,
was
Nab.
I'm on.
probably because I'm driving. We are now
Yeah,
sucking up
it's-
2 tiny little divots.
Alright, I can live now.
Slippery, slippery.
I don't know
Yeah.
why it's doing this. It's like it's applying the ice to the ship itself.
It's
I'm just
really
trying
weird
to-
because it's also like pulling us like towards. We're not sticking on the grid properly anymore.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it worked perfectly with the thrusters on.
I don't know. It's really weird.
Let me turn the thrusters on and see what happens.
Nope, we're still sliding.
Alright.
You have to fight really hard to go that way, to go like northeast on the thing.
I forgot the magnesium was inside of this valley.
Yeah, we might have to be a little bit careful.
This rover is so slow now.
Well, so what happens when you add over 100,000 pounds to it?
So-
Why is? Sorry.
No, it's okay. I was just gonna ask the stream if they could hear the Nab Knight's notification. Because it used to be that my game sound and stuff like that wasn't heard.
You might need to lower just a tiny bit. Maybe.
Oh, he's pulling an ice.
He's pulling an ice, but we might be able to pull on just a little bit more.
I just don't want to. I don't want to be scraping the.
Yeah.
That being said, if we do man to ever land that ship again, We might want to build that suspension out at least 1 block more.
If
So
we
that
turn
way
it back
you know
into
we
a
actually
rover,
have
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Wait, so are you guys talking about the little rover with the hydrogen tanks or whatever?
No,
right
the
now?
big one.
The big one?
Oh, so
The
now
one
it's
you're-
working.
Weird. I wonder if
no
it has
longer
something.
sliding.
Oh, I wonder
I
if it has.
don't-
Hang on. Hang on.
This happened like right after I got off.
Are you sliding now?
Oh, well, I'm still sliding a little bit, but I guess that's probably because I'm on a ramp. Yeah, it's all fine now.
So weird.
Yeah, it's actually really odd. What changed? What do you do?
Exclamation key.
All I did was switch the wheel, like the wheel height.
I guess that updated the grid somehow?
I guess. I don't know. I have no explanation for you.
What is this, Minecraft physics?
I have an explanation. It's called Keen.
That's true.
I,
It is.
I believe the better thing to say right here specifically is clang.
Mhm.
With a C.
Yes, with a C.
It's
That's the
not,
proper spelling.
It's not Clang with a K because we're not like flying everywhere, like destroying
Well-
yourself.
Clang with a K is literally just clang with a C. It's a different spelling. They're the same
No.
thing.
No, they're
No.
not.
No, there's beneficial clang, and then there's the demonic clang. One's with a C,
Yes.
one's with a K.
There is no benefits to either of them.
Yes, there is. One
I
each
make Max with
enemy.
them.
One.
Oh, the sliding's back.
Yep. It's
I-
back.
This grid is struggling so hard to move.
Oh, now it's gone again. What the heck? Is it?
Hang on. I gotta up the strength of the wheels. I think it's because we're rubbing along the ground. Is what's going on.
Here, I'll hop down there real quick. Ow. No, we're not touching. One of our wheels seems to be sunken into the ground a bit, though. Like it's a little bit in. Well, the front of the thing's tipping up.
So you're telling us she's wheel back heavy?
Just a little, yeah.
Her bottom's
Um,
big. Okay, now I'm gonna. I have to duck out for a second while we're still driving, but I'll be back.
Oh, okay.
Noted.
There she
Yeah,
goes.
so the front's doing a little bit of a bounce,
Okay, I'll turn off the drills.
and one of the wheels
Progress.
is still incomplete.
That'll probably completing that would probably help a little bit too.
I mean, it's
I-
currently in the build state where it's round instead of like it has
A
angles
chunk.
everywhere.
Yeah. Well, I think regardless of what build state it is, it still has a spherical hitbox.
No, the actual first build state has the hitbox. Like it's not a hitbox though. That's a bad term. It's just the collision of it is
Collision mesh.
that box. Yeah, whatever.
I'm liking the armor that's going on the front, guys. Looks good.
Yeah.
Good job.
I'm really trying to like shape it and like trying to like make it so it's like useful as armor and also aesthetic.
Yeah.
So, oh, what was that noise? What did you do?
Sounds like something fell.
Yeah, it made the really loud creaky noise of something like falling. Even the smallest height, but still.
Yeah.
I think we need to switch out some of the light armor on the front for heavy or something to help weigh it down, because it's...
Well, this is all temporary for now, but what we can do... I can throw... where can I put... There's a hole up here.
Yeah, I'm filling that up. Don't worry.
I'm looking for a spot forward to add a cargo container we can fill up with stuff. Actually, you know what? We need gyros anyway, so I'll just stick a gyro here in the corner.
Ooh, yeah.
A gyro, maybe a couple of pieces of heavy armor near the front,
I mean, heavy armor.
especially in the cockpit.
The question, though, is do we have enough metal grids to spare, or do we need them for something else right now still? Or do we even have any extra?
We sucked up a bunch of metal grids.
Yeah, I know, but we put a ton of them into the thrusters instantly, so... Let's see, metal... Oh, no, we've still got extra. We've got enough for a couple heavy armor blocks for sure.
Well, I'm putting a gyro in now because I could use a third gyro.
I built a couple towards the back, but they can be moved. They need to wait.
I'm gonna go ahead and finish that wheel.
That'll probably help too. And if we want, we can always crew. If you want to make the nose more like a ship, you can always take that that forward bit and move the gun if you wanted to.
Yep.
So you guys should take a look outside of the ship. Like, look at the ship from the outside for a second. It's it looks like somebody's having a party in there. It's doing a bit of a dance.
Yeah, I'm on top of it, so I can't really notice it that well.
It doesn't look like a dance from me. That's got to be a. It's got to be a update, like a position update thing. I do love watching the welding. Like, this is cool. That was really cool watching you guys weld it up. This game, man, is so neat. It really is.
Yeah. It's just really unfortunate that it was made using the physics engine and really just the engine it was made in, and has Merrick leading it. It's... Granted, without him leading it, it probably wouldn't exist. But... yeah. You get
It
the
would
point.
be a lot different if Merrick wasn't like in charge of everything.
If Merrick had left after Planets, I imagine the game would be a bit smoother right now. Technically,
So-
if he left before... The reason I say after is because if he left before, Planets wouldn't exist.
Right. I mean, honestly, what should have happened is they should have taken taken the ideas for Planets and been like, oh, this is great, this is really cool, we'll put that in Space Engineers 2. Finish Space Engineers as a space-only game and done Space Engineers 2 with a new engine that could handle planets. I mean...
So, technically, it's not even V-Rage's fault when it comes to planets, because V-Rage could handle them, but the physics engine they chose was Havoc. The old Havoc, though, from, like, 2000, like, the old one. And the reason they chose it was because, so I had this explained to me. This isn't me knowing stuff, like, on my own, but someone who's actually really in the know about this, basically. So, Half-Life 2, like Valve, they chose Havoc for their games, right?
Right.
And people were like, oh, Havoc, sweet, it made that stuff possible, it should be great. Thing is, Havoc is open source or whatever. Valve changed it to fit their needs. They made it better for their own needs. The other companies taking it, or at least most of them, did not make any changes. So it's just the basic Havoc, whatever, that is ancient and isn't really fit to do this.
Right.
Which,
We have sales.
Nice.
sweet. But to be fair to Keen about all this, the fact that they have made it to the fact that they've made it work is in quotes, but it still works to a degree, is kind of amazing.
It's better than heck than anything I can do, so. No complaints here.
Yeah, most of the devs at Keen are actually really good at their job. Most. The limiting factor, of course, being Merrick. Which I don't want to, like,
Oh, no.
specifically... I'm not giving him crap on purpose. Like, I don't want to go after him as a person or anything. It's not me hating on him. It's just, it is his fault. Like, logistically.
I'm gonna bounce a little bit while I move this.
Oh, God.
Look at that glorious sail up there.
I need to get, like, on the top deck or something. But the sliding is back.
It's feeling a lot like more chonky. Like it can actually withstand something.
It could
Two
definitely...
shots instead of one.
Yeah, it could definitely take, like, one whole railgun blast.
No, it can't. Railgun go literally right through this thing. I'm just turning us around with the drills off to get back toward... I'm going to start moseying to the far edge of the lake while I scoop up more ice.
Oh god.
I'm literally holding down full forward gyro to be able to move the ship.
Yeah.
The good news is we're back up to 87% fuel. This is just like piloting a galleon in Sea of Thieves, it really is. Oh, BB says, LOL, are we talking about Kane? And your computers will get powerful enough to play this game. And then he says, poor Merrick. I mean, I don't know, I've had very few interactions with Merrick myself. He seems like a really nice guy. And I'm really glad that he decided to do the things he did, because I have gotten so much enjoyment out of this game. It's just, you know... But I can't really say much because I can't code. I've never tried to put together a development team. You know, so it's like, whatever, I guess we'll just do our thing.
That's part of why I specified that that wasn't me talking from my own information, but someone who actually understands all of it. Because if it were just me talking, I don't know like a single thing about it except it's pretty dang hard.
Yeah.
And what do I know? I'm someone in high school.
Oh, man.
Hashtag game dev is Hatter. Yep, block.
BB says he hasn't found a successor. The keen succession wars have begun.
I feel like his successor might be Zaklu.
Well,
Zockley isn't developed.
Yeah, he's a PR guy. But Merrick's interested in AI, and that's what they made Space Engineers to do, is to fund their AI stuff. And in that sense, Space Engineers is wildly successful. It's made them lots of money to be able to do stuff like that. You know, that's why they continue to release DLCs and stuff. You know, and like I've said before, I'm totally fine with the DLCs as long as they remain cosmetic. Whatever, man, it's great.
Yeah. What worries me is, so one of the things they announced as a plan for DLC. This is the main reason I don't really like it so much. They announced weapons or something to do with weapons as a very likely DLC thing, and it worries me because they're gonna have to do something just right or make it free or something for it to work.
Well, remember, a lot of times people with rumors confuse DLC with their updates. The updates are always free. The DLC is cosmetic only.
It was a list that they sent out under DLC ideas that were being like put under whatever.
Hey,
ideas
wait,
are just that.
Of course, yeah, they might not be made, but they never said at any point after that, no, it's not going to happen. When anybody asked them about it, they just went quiet.
I fully expect to see a weapon update, because they haven't done a weapons update since they introduced weapons to the game. They've changed a little bit of how they work and a little bit of how they look, but it's missiles and Gatlings, and that's it. And I would love to see some of the... Go ahead.
Oh, there was one weapons update. It released the reloadable rocket launcher.
That's right.
Which was a really good update, to be honest. I mean, it's one block, sure, but I mean, it probably had some other stuff come out with it at the time, because it needed conveyors to work, and conveyors haven't always existed.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And I don't...
Yeah. No, it's good conversation, though. I'm liking it. It's good to have conversations like that, especially when I'm doing something boring like sliding across a lake and sucking up ice.
Yes, the conversation is good, but...
Good. Your talk has made you powerful.
And why I can't what?
I don't know why you can't access to it.
Oh no, I did once you I think you fixed something, because then I was able to put everything in there.
Oh.
Yeah.
I turned everything on, so...
Yeah, I said got it, sorry, and I
Oh,
And
I missed that. All
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Archangel Ortiz says, we want lasers. If we get lasers, I want some frickin' sharks, man.
Ah,
How about
Sharks.
laser
Freaking
sharks?
Laser sharks.
Austin Powers is great.
Yeah, proper long-range detection. So what I would love to see are actual guided missiles. Maybe something that's not block-based, or some way to make a block-based missile fast enough to catch another grid. That's something I would love to see in a weapons update. Something that, like, you know, Gatlings and rockets, keep them at their vanilla thing, but have something that can go like 2 kilometers, but it's a missile and you can shoot it down. So you have these long-range missile engagements while you're closing in to fight the more traditional battles. I think it would make it
So
really
torpedo
interesting.
time.
Yeah, torpedo time. Or just make
What I
railguns
want-
vanilla.
So what I'd want from the update, I don't really care if they add new weapons. There's just one thing that I really want them to change and fix. Currently, if you shoot a grid with a missile from a missile launcher, the heavier it is, the more it gets tossed around.
Yeah.
Which, that's not physics.
Why is BB crying in the comments?
It's because he understands about coding.
Oh.
Since BB is he is a software engineer in training, and so he understands the pain.
Really, Wacko?
What? I just... It was on control seat and it just started went higher and higher the forward... the...
Did he
Yeah.
break his thing again?
Yeah, he's
No,
about to.
I didn't.
What's going on over there? What are you?
No, he lost control and he popped out of the cockpit and off it went.
Oh my god!
Again?
Again!
No, I popped...
Again!
No, I did pop out because like I wanted to pop out to get thrusters, and I left the ship like over this height for getting the components, and he was like going forwards, and the ship was going like higher and higher on control seat mode, and I was like, no, please don't.
Wacko, what you need to do next time before you do that, ask one of us to put a landing gear on so you can actually land. Because the rover's moving, so we might ice.
I had control seat on that control seat, so that means it moves with the...
The front 4 wheels are off the ground.
You mean relative dampeners?
Yep, I use those.
Yeah, you keep calling them controls.
Oh my...
Wildly confused. for me.
Lang.
Sorry.
Well, Control Z is how you activate the bed.
Oh, you're saying Control Z? That's my fault. I was hearing it as Control Seat, like a cockpit or something. Okay, turn your dampers off. Wacko.
Found
Wacko, dampeners.
I found a
Dampeners are
voxel.
off. Dampeners are off.
They are on.
They are.
They're on.
They are off. They are off. On my screen, they are off. Come on.
It's they're just power off. Hit Y. Or don't do it now.
What is happening? I hear clang. I hear
It's
people yelling.
the
It's my thing. My thing is clanging the ship out.
Wacko, that's the tip of this thing.
well, there's only one thing for it then.
No, it is the thing.
Nope. Goodbye.
He's out of here. Oh!
Oh no.
I wasn't actually gonna shoot him. I was just testing a weapon. Don't worry about it.
Weapons test.
Weapons test.
So Nabi, you were trying to say something before that fiasco happened.
It was silly. I found a voxel that looks like the portal to an alternate dimension.
Oh.
Was it gilded?
What?
It
Where?
was not gilded.
Yes.
I will. It's you. You will not be coming over here anytime soon.
Oh.
Way
this
too.
demon light here?
The one on the ground. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see through the planet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so guys, what I'm gonna do here is I think it's time to remove the wheels. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on the thrusters. I'm gonna lift,
Fixed it.
and then you guys pull the wheels and the wheel suspensions off, and give me landing gear. I think we have the retractable landing gear in this, so you can put those in.
Let me see. Yes. Okay. I've got the.
Okay, so
I should make sure I have it in my tech list.
you ready for me to lift off?
Oh, I can put the landing gear on now.
Sure, right as I'm right next to a large hydrogen engine.
Yeah, I'm at one of the wheels.
I'm not-
fixed the demon portal nav.
Oh,
that's one
you
that
got
I
rid
can't
of it.
reach
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna go
There's
back
another
over.
one.
I'm here.
There's another one nearby if you want it.
No, it's okay. It was just
Right.
interesting. I was over there for a while. The stream, if they paid any attention to the nav cam when they heard me go, then they've seen it.
Captain Rex is asking, how does Clang treat you guys? Clang is treating us
Yes.
fairly well today. We're not hurting too bad.
We
are
lost wheels off of our rover, but that was because we fell into
the
a
other
hole.
rover. Yes, that's
Yes.
the other rover. We are currently converting the pirate ship to full ship form. Skorpion is losing her wheels. We're gonna lock down, and then we're gonna just finish processing this hydrogen, finishing armoring up. We might fly over and pick up our errant rover mining friends.
Speaking of which, we are collecting magnesium at a relatively decent output.
Yeah,
Excellent.
like this mine is massive. Actually, this vein is huge.
Yeah, Rex, she flies on it. She flies actually pretty well. And the only reason she's using that much thrust is because she's full of ice.
Also,
Right.
Nab, did you like the spiral down?
Yeah,
Guys,
yes.
leave the suspensions alone for now. We can get those when he puts down. Just get rid of the wheels.
Okay,
We're gonna
I
make
mean-
so we can stop using fuel as soon as possible. Right,
My
D,
wheels are gone.
come on down. A little bit more. Right,
There
you're
we go.
locked.
Turning off.
Now we get the
thrusters.
suspension. You do only
know-
have one landing gear right now, but we can fix that.
Yeah, we'll add a second, or third, or fifth.
Yeah, it's
Um,
also right next to the railgun.
Yeah, so it's gonna get shut off. But
Yeah, no,
this is
it-
good. Actually, without the wheels, she actually looks good. I think I can even actually collect just a little bit more,
Yeah, you should be able to, yeah.
just a little bit more ice here. And then that's
Yeah, you should-
probably it right about there.
Right.
we can get
we
rid of
might-
those drills as well if you want.
We might want to put some armor behind the spotlights, though, because they were hanging on from one piece of plate and the wheel. Now they're just hanging on from one piece of plate.
We can
If
we can
you're
just move
hovering-
them.
If you guys are hovering, you mind putting those 3 Gatling turrets on the bottom?
We're not
locked
hovering
down
right
to the
now.
ground.
We're locked to the ground to finish the
Yeah.
lower hull here.
Never mind then.
Pull these.
Might want to armor it up once we're in space.
Well, yeah, that's the idea. That's the plan.
Inventory
plan, Dan.
full.
Guess who just got cast as another AI?
Uh-oh.
Me.
I mean, did you sign up for it, or?
Well,
She
some
did.
kind of. Well, so what happened was somebody in a machinima community that I'm part of was like, "Hey, I need a voice for an AI. I need a female AI, and there aren't many females in this internet world." And so, 2 of the other people were like, "Ping Nab." Nabarine, 100% Nabarine. And so he did. He pinged me and he's like, "Hey, they say you're good. Can you do this?" And I was like, "Here are some sample lines." And he's like, yes, can you please do this?" And I was like, "Okay."
Oh hey, you painted stuff.
Yep, I got it back to the wood texture.
Just cut it off while we're standing on it, Tarmac. Dang.
That's
You were
kind of how he
barely-
rolls, actually. I don't know if you've noticed that. He likes to do that to people.
Wasn't there 3 of us on our adventure? Why are there only 2 here?
Because he,
That's because I got
yes.
I left myself behind at the base to try and build a rover,
Oh,
which is
yeah.
going very slowly. But
But-
I have most of the critical
You
components.
give me a pickup.
Walk over the
It has a
rescue.
large cargo on it, so at least when I get there, I can bring.
Hey, Walker, can I get a lift?
I think we are out of space on this.
Well, let me just fill up my inventory then.
I
Hey,
really want to do something about the right side of the ship.
What do you mean?
Oh.
It's just a flat plane.
Here, Wako, if
Um,
I just hop on top real quick.
Are there any conveyor ports behind that plane?
Wait.
We could stick another gun on it.
Right. Okay, Wako.
I'll try to see if I can fit something
Can
in
you
there.
take me to those unwelded blocks in the corner there?
Oh, no, we're not full. Weird. It wasn't letting me put that. You have to, like, go in and actually find places to put it.
I'm gonna move the spots.
You know how I do it?
I've run out of energy.
So when you have it open and you're choosing a place, if you just hit the middle button, it says deposit all ores, ingots, and components, it'll find a spot on it.
See, but it wouldn't do that. Like, it suddenly stopped doing that for me. Whoa, that's too big. I will not let that crash. But yeah, it suddenly wouldn't let me do that. So I must have been in an area where it was like, no, I won't accept.
Interesting.
Yeah. It does that to me sometimes. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that.
Are you Indiana Jonesing a boulder down the mountain?
Yeah. I'm getting the stone out of our place so that we can have room.
I guess technically we don't need stone.
You can get it anywhere.
Except the ice.
Okay, we've got a single spotlight on the nose. Underneath.
Hey, Walker, can we go to the
cockpit.
front edge of the hangar? There's more.
Stick.
By the way, just an update as to what we're talking about. DE and I have been thinking about, hey, we made, thanks to our very generous patrons, we made our goal of a certain amount in order to pay bills monthly for the channel, monthly expenses. And we were like, well, what should our next goal be? And we were like, you know what? A lot of people seem very interested in a plushie of Trishula. What would it take to make a plushie of Trishula? And so if we make a certain amount of money, which we still have to calculate, we might make plushie Trishulas.
Wako in all capital letters.
Yes, do it.
Yes, do it.
So that, I think, if people are like, yes, that is a worthy goal, I think that is our next goal. If we get enough monthly income, we can make a Trishula plushie be available. So we can't do it now, Wako.
And we cannot guarantee that it will happen.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
I have done some research just to see if it is possible, and it looks like it is. There are multiple places that will do custom designs that and then ship a whole bunch of them. So I think we can do that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Do
dude,
you
I'd
want
take-
railguns or battleship cannons on the right?
Depends on. Man, I always love railguns, but they do take a lot of power.
the Talon,
Yeah.
the Talon ones are really fun, though they are a bit finicky. Sometimes they'll do a lot of damage. Sometimes they'll just
Shoot your own
wee.
grid.
No, they won't shoot your own grid. Surprisingly enough, they'll just.
I know the Tellians used to do that.
I'm talking the fixed cannons.
Oh.
Those are called Talons, I think.
Yeah,
Unless
there's a
I'm
lot
thinking of the wrong one.
There's a
You
lot
want
of
a broadside, don't you?
The stacked ones, yeah, they make very good broadside cannons. Though sometimes they randomly do more damage to shields than.
Oh, DE, you've ruined Kerman's view.
That's fine. I'm ruining somebody else's view right now, too.
You ruined the view with the honeymoon suite.
Excuse me?
I don't
That's
know
what it's
whose
called.
That is. That's what it's called.
See what I could do. Hang on. I know what to do here. I know exactly what to do here. I'll put a passageway in instead.
I keep hearing that clang sound. It makes me angry.
I'm just creeping on DE from one of the beds.
That
This is
Sounds-
the honeymoon suite.
I'm creeping
No,
on
I was
DE in the
actually-
honeymoon suite.
I was
How are
actually
you
Red
doing,
Spear's head.
DE?
Oh, sorry, Nab.
It's okay.
Whoa!
Oh, well, look at that.
What tech did he unlock from the? What's from the rocket? Sure.
Tellians.
Ah, okay.
Talking about the batteries? Or the turret?
The batteries.
Right. Yeah. When it comes to Tellian, avoid the flak turret because it sucks. I believe it does less damage than a Gatling gun.
Well, it's designed to be a deterrent, not an actual damage dealer.
No, but it's a flak turret. It's supposed to do something.
It's broken, is what it is,
Yeah.
probably.
Well, no. It's the values MechSpecs put in there on purpose. It's just facepalm is all.
There we go.
It might have been stronger at some point when values were different or something with weapons, but
I like
don't
how
know.
I can place the Tellian Octa battery right now, even though I don't technically have it unlocked.
Feel like something's...
well, if you're able to place it, then you should be able to actually. Oh, because it's in the.
Place. I'm using this.
Oh. You didn't say
Well-
nothing?
Actually, if you can place it and get a welder that's hooked up to a cargo system near it.
I might have made a horrible error. Oh dear.
Yep, our ship is definitely a little
Okay, I
asymmetrical.
got out.
That's
Oh,
alright.
He broke her.
Just a little bit.
Asymmetry's good once in a while.
Oh no, I like it. I like asymmetry a lot, actually.
The only
not
problem
good
with
for-
asymmetry is it makes things a nightmare to color if you're going for a two-tone color scheme.
Don't
I'm
go
going-
2, go 3. It's more pleasing. Odd numbers are more pleasing to the human eye.
Well, if you
Well,
want to
that
have like
is.
3,
set,
5,
detailing
7.
colors. Yeah.
Wait, we're doing
That
prime
being
numbers
said,
now?
instead of plushie, I'd be even willing just for
A what?
a t-shirt even.
Oh, we have T-shirts in our store. There's a link in our description.
What, talking
Do
about
you
like
have
a
Trisha like
extra shoe.
shirts?
No,
We
not
can make
yet,
one.
but we can make one
That's-
very
that's a
easily,
lot
like
easier,
tonight.
actually.
Yeah, we could make one tonight. So,
I think that might be our homework today.
yeah, I mean, like, that's the suggestion box. You know, we can make T-shirts. They actually have made new gear also in the Streamlabs. So, like, I can make a beanbag. They've got
A whole beanbag.
yeah.
Oh
they've
my
got,
God.
They've got beanbags and they've got. I don't understand why they don't have keychains. Like, keychains would be amazing, but
If you do make a beanbag, it has to be to Trevor.
With no legs.
no legs. Yeah, no leg to Drevny. Oh man.
So, what is beanbags? Is it like the beanbags you'd use in like cornhole?
No, like the ones you sit on,
Oh.
Let's see. Let me
and
take
they
a look.
are expensive. But
Look at this
Now,
big-
did you just hear that?
Yeah.
Oh
What?
man. So you're thinking
mind.
full on broadside batteries. So we turn
Oh, no.
and just
No, no, no.
light them up.
Oh yeah.
That spacing is bad. Those are gonna shoot each other. They're gonna shoot their projectiles.
If you use the X4 version, where it's got 4 of them in a straight line, those are the best ones.
Okay, so yeah,
They'll
get
fire in sequence.
those.
Those
Yeah,
ones, their
swap the
projectiles are
duels. Yeah, swap the duels for the X4.
Trust me on this one, because I've been doing a lot of testing with those today.
What we're gonna need
I'm
is
testing you.
another thing we're gonna need a remote control block facing that direction, so we can switch to that and pitch up and down when we're using those guns.
And they take 4 20mm stealth shots.
I can also do this and double the firepower.
Are those the X4s you're placing, or?
I think so. What do you?
Well, it should say somewhere on your screen.
Gee.
yeah,
X-
I placed the Octa batteries first, That was what I was doing.
Oh, okay.
These are the.
Yeah, no, the Octos are X4. Sorry.
Yeah, the Octas are the X-Force.
Okay, then
Yeah. They looked like the bad ones. Sorry.
Zorinia says that our niece recognized your voice, DE.
Oh, nice. Yeah, go ahead and put that other one back since Tarmac was confused.
Alright.
It's because of the pink texture, man.
Yeah, I get it. No, and yeah, and just if you find a place for a remote control block in there, and we'll stick some cameras. I'm excited for this. This is going to be really interesting. So we've got a little tiny hangar on one side. Yep.
When they fire in one bullet on one side, then they go to the next gun down the line, then they come back. So they zip forward and backwards.
Oh,
if
that's
that makes
cool.
sense.
That's really cool. Are they airtight? Question mark. Does anyone know?
I never tried them like that.
God. You know, it sounds like that one mod, the build information one, like that tells you what blocks are airtight or what sides they're airtight on.
Yeah, I should probably add that one in.
It's fine. That area isn't is already
not-
blocked off.
Oh, it's not pressurized anyway.
Oh.
Sweet,
Yeah,
the gun
so
deck
it's-
isn't pressurized. That area is now called the gun deck. I have decided. Oh, in that case, instead of a remote block, we'll just have a actual pilot seat and a couple flight seats or whatever, or control seats, and just like report to the gun deck. You have control. Open fire. It's gonna be awesome.
If we thought about it, we could put a couple hangar doors so we could open the gun cam. What is it called? The stupid. I'll get back to you in a second.
Gun ports.
This is right about the as far back as we can really get it without like doing anything inside.
So, what's with the scaffold Tower of Doom over there in the middle of the lake?
I think that was part of something that we were using to build.
It is my scout recovering my thingy
Right,
when D when D went it forwards and I was like sliding off.
No, that can't be that one because we were never over there like today, unless you mean like that happened last stream.
Unknown technology. You have to research it first.
I'm pretty sure.
Hey crew, can you share technology with everybody?
You can see where we were
these
today on
aren't-
the ice, like.
What you?
I was able to place them, but I don't think you can weld them without like being like welding the previous one up.
You gotta just share the technology.
You have to know the tech.
No, but like I haven't researched the octa battery. I only researched like the dual batteries.
Let me look at the batteries here. In progression.
But we were never what?
I can see the marks from the drills that we.
Yeah,
used
he has to weld up a dual battery before he can weld up the octa battery.
1 second, Wako, can you stay over there so I can get a ride home fast? Because my jetpack's gonna be like empty.
Find a place to put this to like weld it.
I'm sliding.
You can just weld it on the ground. It doesn't matter. Just build a loose block on the ground.
Too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast.
I'll just jump off this catwalk right here.
The mining team is on its way back.
Sweet. Let me give you a GPS location for where we are.
And here I literally just got my rover up and running.
That's
Do you guys
great.
need to unload anything?
Well, I mean, like, yeah, actually, that would be great as a halfway point.
Yeah.
Like, we could unload.
We can offload some stuff
Yeah,
and then come back.
Okay.
Wako.
I'm coming toward the magnesium and uranium
1 second.
marker.
Okay.
Oh crap, I don't have an antenna on this.
Just keep your antenna on and we'll see it.
Can do.
Yeah, Wako.
Go to
Oh,
There you
sorry.
go. Now you can weld up.
The way to know this isn't from today is how deep it is.
So cool. This is so cool.
Oh, drum launcher over there too.
Love that we have broadside cannons.
Oh, and I was looking to the OKI broadside things.
Oh, yeah.
They'd be good for chase cannons, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Oh,
honestly, we have a railgun there anyway for just that reason.
Yeah. Hit him with the chasers.
Too bad we can't get like a triple set. Become the Flying Dutchman. Though we are the Flying Scorpio, so...
Flying Skorpion. Captain Rex says, "Yay, beanbag."
Yeah, I saw that. I'm looking at our.
Is this already connected into the?
No.
Okay.
You need to connect it.
Where it's
Wait, Wako, you're my ride home. No.
I'm going to get you in a second. I just need to do something with.
And make sure you have those things properly hooked
Found it,
up
right
to
here.
the connector,
I think
because sometimes they're a bit finicky.
I'll be
this is
home
there's
by
a
the time
connection
you
spot
get
right
back.
here. So
They should all have one then.
The heck are you doing 3 kilometers away though, Wako? Like,
Oh,
Yeah, there's one here too.
Yeah, I'm getting some.
okay, so we'll use that one.
okay.
And then just hook it right into the hydrogen tank there.
They hook up through their back, though. If you use the stack ones, they hook up on their bottom.
This is the Octa battery. It hooks up on the back.
Yes.
The conveyor points are on the back. We found one already.
Alright, good. I've made the mistake a couple times of hooking it up wrong and getting really mad at trying to figure out what was...
Okay, I'll try to build one of those amps with the 480.
Alright, slow down there.
Oh,
Yeah, I see ya.
you sneaky Streamlabs.
Or is it 406? What did Sneaky Streamlabs do?
Sneaky Streamlabs. So the beanbag and all of these other new merchandise things, we can only have in our store if we upgrade. If we
Oh.
Why would you do that?
Oh, what? Did you
It
still
would-
need it?
Yes!
Oh, sorry.
What
You
happened?
stop breaking down my scaffolding.
It looked like you were tearing it down. I'm sorry.
I was...
All right.
We're good.
Would you
We
like
can
me to
replace
just
the
unload
scaffold.
uranium?
No, we need the
Yeah, so you can put the
magnesium.
chair right here.
Okay, I'll unload magnesium.
Oh, we need
then.
platinum for the 420 high explosive shell stack.
Need platinum.
Yeah, 1 second.
Wako, I walked back to base because you were gonna take too long.
So we won't be able to use this gun until we get some platinum. But I
We're gonna
like
need
it.
space.
I like it, and we're keeping it. I love
How
it.
many do you have? Just one?
One Octa battery, and I mean, do we need more? I mean, holy cow!
You're gonna want to. And they both set up on their own separate firing arc. If that not firing arc, what is it called? Firing set. They're their own block weapon. There we go.
Okay, so what? Like, set another one right above it? Is what you're thinking?
Either right above it or right next to it.
Right next to it's not
I-
really feasible because of the length.
I
of the
don't know
ship.
what it looks like from here. I'm just talking from my brain hole.
Is this 2 blocks thick, crew? Is that what this is?
Yep.
So we could put another one right above it. Is it, whoa, wait. If we put it right above it, is it going to mess up the aesthetic of the ship, though?
If you turn it
no.
around, if it's looking how I remember it looks, if you turn them onto each other, they both slope into each other.
No, it's okay.
Yeah,
We're if we put one above it, is it going to look okay, crew?
If you turn, like, the bottom one, which I'm on now, like, upside down, then, yeah, it could work.
Hey, come out here. I'll stand on the guns and look. I'm just looking to see if there's enough above. Okay, so there's enough blocks above. We can still group them in. Yeah. Okay, so let's flip that bottom one over, and let's stick another one on top of it, and we're gonna have a heck of a main battery when we get some platinum going.
It's really good at clapping. If you get my idea, if you catch the.
I hear it's good at shield wrecking too.
Can be, yes.
Oh, that's right. You also said it was inconsistent.
Sometimes it does it more than others. Like I've had it one solo battery take out a large chunk of shields, and other times it.
Way too high, Joko. Way too high.
What'd you do down there, Nav?
I got stuck, so I had to get out.
No, I need to jump on top of you.
Alright, you can't fit any more ores into there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This gun has so much hit health as well. That's awesome.
I'm gonna
Go
put
up,
some
go
stuff
up.
in your cockpit as well.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what? That's fine.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't actually type up the cockpit on that. So
That's
yeah.
fine, I just literally just threw it in there. So you should be good to go back to base, we'll get some more and then head back.
Yeah, hold on.
Can you drive with the full container?
We'll see.
Don't go over 30 now.
Yeah, I've got my speed limit set for 100 kilometers per hour, so I can't really get above 25 meters.
Why
per
are we? We shouldn't be welding it. Or,
Look at
I was
Oh,
making
no.
sure the it didn't disappear while everything wasn't pulled.
okay. So G battery. Octobat.
Why do rovers drift so much now? Like, I swear this wasn't a problem before.
Well,
it's
that
been
might
like that
also
for a
because you're
while.
full.
No, but like, it was doing this
Unable to
before.
place
The other
time
one was
up.
doing this too. They like
Here. Let me see if I can place it for you.
they
Oh, they drift right and left?
yeah, they drift left and right.
That's interesting.
I'd chalk
isn't
it up.
Let me get down here.
I was gonna say I'd chalk it up to the fact that like whatever happened to make wheels break so easily as well. Now, it's they changed wheels at some point, and a lot of weird things happen.
Yeah. Okay.
I need to go up here. Place it. But why can't I place it?
I know. I can't even place it right where it used to be.
It might be some of the scaffold. Ah!
Can you move over? Like,
Yeah.
1 second.
yeah, you
Uh,
might be blocking it.
I need a block. Oh, there you go. You got it.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Was,
it was
that,
me.
was that the upper one?
Oh, that
Hey,
was
could
the
you-
upper one?
It was
Could
the
somebody copy the lifting zone for me again?
And then, there you go.
And they're flipped in the correct directions. One's upwards and one's downwards.
Yep.
All right. Let's get them welded. This is going to be an absurd amount of firepower for such a small ship.
good.
Ain't that the idea?
Yes, sir.
Could somebody copy the GPS for the ship
Gotcha.
to the? Thanks.
Thanks,
There you go.
Tree, for rendering as you might hit it. Tree literally rendered right in front of us. At least nothing broke.
Okay.
Ah, wah! Hop down there.
How much is it to upgrade a Streamlab to the Streamlabs?
It'll go to $19 a month. After
$19
the first
a month, ugh.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not something we can really invest in because it's
We don't pull any, like, people don't
we
buy.
get almost no money from Streamlabs.
Yeah,
So
nobody buys from the store anyway, so it makes no sense to upgrade.
Noted.
Hey, crew, can you put a piece of scaffolding here so I can climb back up again?
Alright, and the vehicle is rotated. I'm gonna check for what
There you
damage.
go.
Alright, so just
That's-
one block I hit.
That doesn't. I meant up onto the rover. This is
Oh, you wanted that. Okay.
Yes, I know.
There you go.
Thank you. Here, I'll get rid of it behind as well. Thank you.
We have our own rover functioning again, Wako. So
we out
I
of
don't
motors?
know.
Oh, I just fell
Nab,
in
I'm
this.
gonna slowly be going over there, so
Okay.
watch out.
Yep.
I don't want to run you over.
I appreciate the warning.
No, we're not out of motors.
Just so the run's not as far.
Here's the hole. So
All right, that should get us back into mining. I also suggest getting in some test shots to get a feel for how the guns fire when we get platinum.
We're out of small steel tubes.
I know. No, I need to get down there.
More.
I think it's funny that we're like, when we get platinum, as if there's any up there. Like, we got up there and there was like,
Well,
there were,
we
like,
can
no
also kill
asteroids.
pirate ships with our rail guns.
yes, so
Mhm.
take
And then
their
deconstruct
platinum.
their thrusters.
Okay, we now have a big freaking broadside is what we've got.
I knew I had to do something with Roy.
Oh my
As a
god.
note, they do take a little bit of time to reload, but then again, what doesn't?
That's okay.
So
So,
much stuff.
we'll fire and then we'll rotate and use the railgun turret, the forward railgun, the chaser, and then when the thing reloads, just flip around and let fly, cry havoc, and let slip the dogs of war.
Such a good quote.
Let's see if I think I can actually put an aiming camera right here, and we'll be able to see out.
We will not go.
Quietly into the night.
We're going to live on. We're
Oh,
going
boy.
to survive.
Oh boy.
It's eaten by shark.
sharks with lasers.
Ooh ha ha.
Wow, so many different references all at once.
Good. We've met the quota.
The
There's a
quote,
quota?
the quote.
Oh, we got jokes.
Got jokes for days.
And now we've met the fun quota.
I think both of these will actually see out just enough to aim.
I love it when I walk too fast for stuff to render and so I start teleport.
Uh-huh.
It makes you sit in a seat now to... So dumb.
An unknown signal was detected, and it's 3K away with only 20 seconds left. Oh man, I can do that!
Getting a cold. I am so upset.
Again?
Yes. So I had a cough before. That's what made me sound ridiculous for the longest time. But now
Nope.
I have a cold.
I want on.
Oh right, we have
I-
spacebar's control seats on this thing. These are way
Yes.
cooler.
We don't have Spacebar's best control seat though, and I'm disappointed.
Oh, the couch.
Yes.
Here we go. Extra armor.
I love the couch.
Alright, so Nav, every time, like, are you hearing that clag like every once in a while where the thing just decides to say, hey, I'm gonna kill myself, but nothing happens?
Nope, I'm not hearing the clang.
Alright, because like every, 5 minutes or so, the ship sounds like it's gonna kill itself.
Nope, I haven't been hearing it.
Alright, just
Be-
be
Might
like,
need
yeah,
some
it
more
could be a
on
game
the
glitch on your
front and
side.
bottom left.
I think it's just from connection, because Nav would have a better connection to DE than any of us, so she would experience the least amount of issue with stuff like that.
This is true. This is very true. And
I
spacebar
have
is
quite
awesome
a
with
good
these consoles,
connection
I'll tell you
to
what.
DE.
She has
He-
a
he
very
was-
strong connection.
Very
to me.
strong connection
Very
with DE.
strong indeed.
He was sick of the old cult concept.
Oh dear.
Good night, kids.
Crap.
Crap. That's not good.
I went down a hill and
Oh no.
all 4 of my front wheels off.
Oh my
did it again.
goodness.
Rip.
You have parts on board, right?
No.
Yes,
Oh.
magnesium.
I have a lot of
A
magnesium.
lot of
Yes.
magnesium.
Make wheels out of magnesium. Just don't spark
Hey,
them
they
at
do that in
all.
real life.
Do they?
I
Yeah.
have my back 2 wheels. which
Okay,
do-
I literally am able to just peek out with these cameras set behind, and and target and aim.
So
Oh wow,
what do we
that's
have to
amazing.
what do we have to do, Red Spear? Are you asking for help? What are you asking for?
It's in
I
Watto.
have no idea what I'm asking for.
Hang on, where are you, Red Spear?
Send a GPS from where you are.
Where am I going? That's right, I need to go down to go to the control room. I still get lost on this ship. It's so... For such a small ship, it's ridiculously convoluted.
Something Millennium
I mean,
Falcon.
since it, well, the Millennium Falcon at least makes sense. It's a small ship on purpose. However,
Okay.
this thing is
GPS.
gone through like 6 different iterations of hull, and we haven't fixed any.
Okay. And I'm
So-
also going to see inventory. I want to check for...
Paco
Ice?
says he will make a parts list for you, Red Spear, if you...
No.
No, he was asking Red
He
Spear to
sends
make
a part list, and I'll get the materials to him.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's what
or-
I meant. I just wasn't saying
Or,
it correctly.
and hear me out on this.
Okay.
Are you planning on flying over there, DE?
Oh wow, I
He's
just
flying
died.
over. Yep, we're sliding. We're flying. Oh god, I
no.
can't move. I'm stuck to a
is
wall.
bad.
DE, be careful,
love-
man.
I love how he's like, or hear me out, and says nothing in preparation for moving.
Or hear me out. Oh, I think I just saw somebody fly.
Okay, I'm getting.
If I just turn my jetpack on, haha, I can move.
This thing is beautiful! Guys, this ship is amazing!
Yes,
Look at our pirate ship.
I'm taking pics
Our
from my
pirate
thing,
ship.
and this is amazing.
I think I can hear you.
Oh, I
hear
love it.
something rumbling.
Powered ship.
Okay, I've used 3% of my hydrogen to move 4
I gotta
kilometers.
close that door.
You know, now that the wheels are gone, the sail looks really underwhelming.
We might have to... I mean, the reason it's so small is because we didn't want to ridiculously get rid of the turret arcs.
Hey, what's that?
Oh, but the ship is actually really good looking. I like it.
On the right, that's that crashed Reaver ship.
Yep.
Ooh.
You can finally take out that one interior turret that's been pissing everyone off.
I'm stuck
Yeah,
on this
let me just roll the ship and fire the broadside,
Dre
right?
sounds distressed.
What's wrong, Dre?
I'm stuck under a hydrogen tank and I can't move.
Okay, Jerry, activate jetpack.
I have. I'm still stuck. I think it's making it worse.
No, it
fallen.
actually.
Here,
It
let me
does help.
try pitching down.
See,
That help?
if you are going to shoot, tell me and I take a photo of that.
We don't have ammo.
Ah.
That's why you're flying, actually, right now, to get magnesium.
Well,
This
even
is
if we get the
so
magnesium,
majestic.
that-
We are the most majestic pirate ship.
Oh. You know,
Yep.
so
Please stop for a second.
you guys remember Shaq's old Sunday series, like the first
Hey.
streaming one?
Yes.
This thing, the shape of it, kind of reminds me of the Skyforge.
A little bit. A little
I mean,
bit.
if you look at it from like the side, like the right side.
Well, from the right side, it looks a lot more prepared for the world than the Skyforge ever was.
Oh, well, the Skyforge was never prepared for the world.
Like,
See,
the world isn't
Waco's
ready for this
thing.
thing.
I see. I don't want to say that because I'm sure it is. Until that side gun has ammo, it is very much prepared for us.
Well, no, we're still going to be running away like crazy when things come after us, but we've got the acceleration to do that.
Unlike a certain trashy bathroom.
Yes.
The poor trashy bathroom.
So I'm intentionally flying in such a way that I will cast a shadow over our dear friend here.
You're flying in such a way that's kind of terrifying, just because the speed we're moving at and the fact that you're going down. I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm not used to ships that have proper downward thrust.
We're getting close to full as well, so we might just meet over there, and then are you guys ready to blast off, or are you going back to the lake?
We need to make bullets. We might need to go back to the lake for some more ice, actually.
Because we've just spent like 20% fuel, if we were at 100.
We spent 14% fuel.
That's a lot.
And
Not gonna
that.
lie.
Lock, please. There we go.
Big on neighbor, you burn more hovering and floating than you would in space.
Well, yeah, but we
Yeah.
have to get to space.
We've got a little bit of a list, and I may have broken the gangplank when I touched down because of the way the ground is shaped.
Oh, okay. Here
I
we
think
go.
it's okay. I can still get up from ground level. Now, if somebody could help me out by basically coming and unloading this giant mass
Yeah.
of magnesium.
Oh, that being said, those gun ports I was talking about, yeah, they're just called gun ports. The lids don't even have their own.
Right, okay. I'm gonna put all the steel plates into that landing gear, just in case, you know? Yeah. And fix the gangplank.
The phantom clang strike again.
It's not much of a phantom, I mean, we see it everywhere. He's not hiding behind a mask or anything.
Phantom of Space Engineers is here.
Eddie Magpie says, "I'm so glad you took on the pirate idea. It really works. Thank you." We need a skull and crossbones.
Yeah, I was about to do the same thing after
with Whiplash. Does anyone
There we
have
go.
Whip's image converter? I know Jeray does.
I do.
If you want to slap a skull and crossbones LCD or two on the sides of the ship somewhere, that would be amazing.
2 on the top of the mast.
Oh yeah, on either side like a flag.
Yeah.
If you could make them the Queen Anne's Revenge one, that'd be cool too.
This is great. I'm so happy. I'm just very pleased right now.
I think it should be a workshop ship.
Oh, I think it will. When we finish it,
Okay.
before we fly to space, I'm going to put it up in the workshop for people to tear apart.
I'm gonna tear it apart and add even more broadsides to it because it just sounds good.
I'm just gonna paint it gold.
I like gold.
Listen,
How elaborate do we want the Jolly Roger?
Smell of it.
I'm sorry,
I'm
say
not
again,
gonna
Jeray.
continue that.
I said, how elaborate do we want the Jolly Roger?
Well, remember, it's going to be a pretty low resolution image.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
the
do we
LCDs.
want skull and bones? Do we want a cap? Do we want swords? Do we
Is
want...
there one with like crossed cannons?
I got one with a pistol and an axe. Let's see, cannon.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you when you murmur.
Sorry, that's right. I forgot you can't hear me.
I can't hear anything you say, Navarine.
You don't listen to me anyway.
That's true. I don't care to hear what you say. It's very true.
I was just saying that it sounds like your skull and crossed cannons might have to be like a commissioned work of art.
Yeah, salvaging the rover's probably not a bad idea. It's
yeah.
I
It
am
didn't do too
full.
badly until I
yeah,
just
but
went
we're gonna
down the
leave the
gentle
planet,
slope.
so
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty hard
Yeah.
to drive in space, but don't salvage it yet. I'm trying to get it like right up next to the connector so we can easily transfer stuff.
Okay. Well, I
And I
don't think
need
there's
those
anything left in
Nothing
it.
else in it.
Is it empty?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
empty.
okay. Well, then I'll put it right next to the connector so you can empty it straight out into it. There you go, parts.
And then we descend like piranhas. Poor Red Spirit. Man, I just built that.
Fine rover for the
Yeah.
5 minutes I had her.
I mean, hey,
You built it.
good effort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was a good rover. It's
Yeah.
just, I mean, sometimes things clang out.
Yeah, I didn't even go over any bumps. I just like was going down a hill, perhaps a little bit faster than my speed limit should have allowed for, but then just one by one, the front four wheels just.
Eddie
So,
Magpie says the faction icons have a skull and crossbones like one too. I don't know if we can throw that. Is that something? Can we just put that on an LCD in the faction
Yeah, you
screen?
can.
But
Oops, sorry.
had you been driving this rover like a major update or two ago, it probably would have done a lot better down that hill.
Yep. I don't know what they did to rovers. They broke them really badly.
So okay, what they did was wheels. People were using them to stop, like to brake themselves for landings. Like they were using it to stop themselves when they hit a planet. So they thought,
because
okay,
they're
solution
like
to this.
invulnerable. Yeah.
Yeah, solution to this. Let's make wheels really weak, or at least really weak compared to what they used to be. They
I
could have
think
just made it so suspensions couldn't handle certain things.
Yeah. Or that
Finding
the wheels are only strong when attached to suspensions. Because if you
Yes.
fly with wheels, you get weird things.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Waco's thingy. Do you have a landing gear on that thing now? Yeah, you do. Okay.
T.E., why are you looking at Walko's thingy?
It was bright blue, and I was wondering if there was something wrong.
Please.
You'd only know it was bright blue after taking one look at it.
We might want to go stop by and provision at the old base because there's a whole bunch of superconductors and stuff over there.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's not a bad idea.
go
Let's
there.
let's head over there. And then I'm gonna
Does
lift
he
off and
look-
hover for a second, and then what I want somebody to do is, well, we can do this when we get there. We're already back up to, okay.
Okay,
Okay, turn
you
back.
have two lane.
All aboard! All aboard that's going aboard.
Whoever's just standing next to the ramp, you might want to. Okay, nope, they're not getting in, I guess. Hang on for dear
Oh, Red
life.
Spear, are you still on the ground there? Oh no,
No, I'm in
That's
the
me.
ship.
Whoever's in the military like camo suit that's down
I
there.
didn't see him. He was too well camouflaged.
He has a signal off.
That too. Let me know if you're on board, Dre.
A little bit lower.
Oh, I need to walk.
So
Alright,
we'll
I'm
just
on.
head back to the old base, I guess.
Is there hydrogen there?
Yeah, good.
Oh, Waco!
What
You
what
just
Walko do?
crashed my ship!
What the heck?
Oh my god.
I said we were going, and then all of a sudden one of our hydrogen
yeah.
thrusters is significantly damaged.
Is it on fire?
Yes, it
And
is.
my ship is no longer existent. Just so
Well,
you know.
that'll probably keep you out of trouble. I did not do that intentionally, Waco. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
you're still flying half a ship.
I don't think he's flying any of the ship.
Accelerated. Yeah, it won't fly anymore. And
I feel like from the
Wait,
first time
who's
he broke.
outside?
Me? I guess?
Oh, Phil's.
I feel like from the first time he broke it, that was like an omen that it was gonna be obliterated eventually.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, old base?
This is the first time I've been here.
This is the place where this rover was built. Except it's not a rover anymore. Oh, Spectre's crane's still here.
That's not where this rover was built.
Yes, it was. The Skorpion was initially built right here.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the Skorpion. Yeah.
Remember
okay.
when it had a tail?
Yes, I was thinking about the Skyfall when it was
Yeah.
a rover. Yeah.
This is not the Skyfall.
No.
R.I.P. Skyfall. You served us well. You died too early.
Okay. And engines off. Okay, here we are. Let's get some of these resources aboard.
Have you just been standing in the airlock, Jerry?
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
I've
working
been-
on our flag.
Ah. Ooh, if we actually make
Oh,
one
man.
like specifically for us, we should put the like headset that's the Ball&ChainGaming logo on it.
Oh yeah.
Just on the skeleton.
24 superconductors. Oh, there are thruster components here.
That would be hilarious putting it on the skull. However, I mean, like, we'd have to edit the quote-unquote microphone, because that is literally a ball and chain, and I feel like it would hang off the side of the skull instead of being curled around it, so...
Yeah.
They could hook it through the mouth.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, you know, like 8 years from now, I'll be able to.
Well, it's just a simple Photoshop thing. I mean, I can hook it up for next week.
That would be hilarious. I would love that if you did that.
Now, if you want to, you can. There's no pressure.
Can't you see that on a shirt? Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. And we would put on the back "Survivor" or "I'm a Survivor." It would be a crew.
Misspelled.
It would be a crew shirt.
I survive Saturdays.
We do have a deadly salvage crew shirt.
Yes, we do. We have a Deadly Salvage crew shirt.
I have
And-
that shirt.
Yay! See, we make some money off of it, not much. We have.
How is the shirt, Dre?
Yeah, do you enjoy it? Do you wear it?
Yeah.
That's awesome. It makes me happy. I wear my, I bought a, racerback, one of the girls' racerback, tanks, and I wear it to the gym all the time.
And could someone get repairs going on the damaged thruster on the
I'm
starboard
working on
side?
it.
Okay, thank you.
Right.
You already broke a thruster?
Well, Huaco's little
When
thing,
he creamed.
was
thing.
in my flight path,
He
and I didn't know.
accelerated too fast.
Don't tell OSHA.
So I'm
that'd be-
thinking for one of the new t-shirts, making it say "That was thrilling" with Deadly Salvage on the front, and "That was thrilling" being on the back. That's something people would enjoy.
I think that'd be great.
I like it.
Waco's thing couldn't.
But if nobody else likes it, then I won't make it. But
Oh, we need other shirts that says "Watch out for Waco's thing."
Waco's little thing.
This thing didn't have enough thrust to catch up.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Waco's little thing is not powerful enough.
Doesn't have enough thrust.
It's like, stop it now. Oh man.
No, this is a family-friendly show.
This is a family show.
This
You
is
should
a
no
family
see but
show.
no now you have to say it in Spanish with that voice.
Oh my.
Es una familia. I forget show.
No, let
Este es
Waco
un
say
show
it.
para la familia.
I love it.
Is
yeah.
show just a show?
Is it just really just show that you would use that word?
This is a show for the family.
Well, I know,
That's
but
Well, I
like-
just didn't realize that the word for
yeah.
show, like TV show, is
Is it literally just show?
Yeah, it's show.
There's a bunch of words like that because, well,
Right.
it's
Well, we
easy
know.
to drink.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, like sandwich,
Yeah.
which is also torta, but torta's like
The
cake,
bread,
pastry,
like
everything.
yeah, like
And sandwich
Tortas
is.
meant pan dulce.
Right. Thruster's repaired.
Thank you.
Yep.
I'm adding a giant nose.
I'm just gonna warn you now, Nab. I'm accelerated without pushing the button.
I'm
so,
noticing. Yes.
Okay, crew, are you gonna move that Gatling farther out so it's gonna have unrestricted field of
There's
fire?
our sail. That was amazing. Coming up over the horizon.
Oh, you
that was
see it?
awesome. That was amazing.
Okay, we've got half an hour left, so we'll get ice, and then should we lift off tonight then?
I would like to.
Okay.
Zarenia says, "Poor Waco, I believe in you." And Eddie was like, "Waco's little thing thrusts no more."
I really enjoy that. It's like,
Oh.
okay, reading chat.
My cheeks hurt. I've been
Yes, I
laughing so
see
much
it.
this stream.
Waco is like makes Waco's thingy too.
Oh, wait.
Next.
I've got a great one. So I've been laughing so hard my cheeks hurt. So Waco's little thing made my cheeks hurt.
Oh my gosh.
Good night, kids.
We're crossing borders.
I'm talking about his own spaceship.
Ah.
I can't breathe.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Do you need RCP?
I'm good. I'm good.
Or CPR.
Well, in Spanish, it's
Yeah,
different.
CPR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a different acronym in a different language.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm crying.
It's fine. It's tears of joy, aren't they?
Yes, yes, they are.
He's
Cheers.
laughing so hard.
Cheers,
Joy.
joy.
Joy because of Waco's little thing.
We gotta stop. Oh, Zuridia says, no, grow.
So, we were talking, DE and I were talking about, he and I just streaming different things and, you know, talking about us just playing and talking, and I was like, like competitively, right, or just banter, and I was like, DE, we can't do that on our channel, and he was like, why? And then we're both like, oh, because when we banter with each other, it gets PG-13 real fast. Real fast when it's just him and me.
Oh my gosh.
Happens when you're a married couple, you just get kind of goes there.
Okay, so, are we gonna pick up this little rover, or is this worth saving? Or should we just get rid
What
of it?
rovers? Oh.
I mean, this is also a ship. I mean, it could fly in
Personally-
space.
Personally, I think we should salvage it, but I feel like Kerman would have different.
I haven't seen
think-
Kerman.
But no, we could totally take it to space. Probably, like
Yeah,
put a
we
landing
should,
gear on
we
and
should
attach
take it. Has Kerman just been super
Well,
busy?
If
I-
there's there's a connector down here already, so there's a connector
just
on
connect
top of
it.
the.
Okay,
Yeah.
here, I'll try and pick it up without Wacoing
Well,
it.
It's
The
There's-
connector
yeah.
down here is the wrong way around to connect that, isn't it?
No,
two
there's
of them.
there's two now. Turning
Oh,
on.
there's two.
What do you want me not
Turning
to?
Yeah, I put
on
a
okay.
downward-facing one because I was tired of trying to reach for this one.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
so we're not gonna put any Gatling guns on the bottom?
No, we will. We will. This is just.
Wait.
This is temporary.
Oh,
Actually,
Something
you
more
know what?
permanent than
We're
a
gonna.
temporary.
I'm gonna
Leave
drive it.
leave that rover here. Just leave it here. We don't need it.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we get wiped, it'll be a good thing to have at this
Yeah.
base.
At the base.
Everyone, hop on.
Well, I'm still.
I'm sorry.
Unloading.
I'm sorry. Jure's trying to say something.
Still unloading
exit the cockpit?
rover.
How's that for a flag?
Oh, I love it. That's awesome.
What?
Check it out, stream. What do you think of our pirate flag?
Oh.
Oh, that's amazing. That's great.
Yeah,
Good job, Jure.
Put it
That's
together
awesome.
real fast.
There's still so much stuff in this.
In what thing?
In
Oh,
the-
in the
in the
in the
rover.
big thing.
Yes.
In Nav's big
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Oh
No,
my gosh.
we can't be doing this.
Nab's big butt. Okay, you gotta like.
I'm not pulling
carry it
anything out of your
over.
butt.
Gonna get killed this.
I thought we got all the thing jokes out of our system.
Apparently not.
No, that's not a thing we do around here.
You're not from around here, are ya?
Oh god.
Okay, but it has been told. The story has been told that like DE appreciated my backside. That was like the first thing he saw. So like that's what he's
Only
like,
because she was shaking it in my face.
right. Okay, in the workplace, that's totally what I was doing.
Well, we've never said where you were working at the time. It was a candy shop.
Yeah.
That was cruel of me. I
That
shouldn't have
still
said
does
that.
not help at all.
To be honest.
It was a fudge shop,
yeah.
and
That's
I
even
worked there
worse.
too. You know
Yeah,
what,
it is-
Floki? You know what?
The hole is just getting deeper.
Okay, now we're back to holes.
Have a
Great,
song called
great.
Magic or Candy.
Oh, the connector's full.
Alright, so where do you want these flags placed?
Well, we need 6 of them.
I defer to your excellent judgment, Jure.
Place is swarming with
Well-
engineers.
I would love to see a couple on the mast. You know, have another reason for it to be. Maybe a few in the ship.
Just gotta figure out how to get up there now.
Well, we can wait to put them on the mast until we're in space. You can just throw a couple on the
Yeah.
side.
That is. I just looked at our broadsides and gosh, that is terrifying.
Isn't it? I'm so excited to use it.
It's only
Um,
terrifying if you're on the receiving end.
It's still terrifying down here.
yeah, I'm a little nervous just looking at it.
I'm not. I can't wait to see it fire.
Oh,
Reaver
it's
ship
beautiful
comes up,
fires.
open fire, Reaver ship vanishes.
You know that song "Hit Me With Your Best Shot"? That's why this
fantastic.
weapon was created.
This is our best shot right here.
Oh, look,
Enjoy.
they've only
Fire
got
away.
Gatling gun- They've only got Gatling guns and 2 rail guns. Oh,
And we can actually-
show me the other side of the ship.
We can actually, I'm going to start doing this. I'm going to start disassembling thruster components.
Yeah, and make some ammo. I
There's
thought
the-
this was what we were gonna do the second we got them.
All right, so the rover is now empty.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So let's
Right.
get back to the lake. Let's fill up our ice reserves.
Yep.
Would
Okay.
you like me to bring the rover to the lake?
Everybody just get on board the ship.
Okay.
Yeah, just leave the rover there and get on board. It's
But it's in the middle of the nowhere with no landmarks.
right next
It's
to the
right
old
next to
base.
the base.
It's right next to the old base.
I didn't see the base over there. The ship was too big.
Okay.
Oh,
Crew.
whoa. Front's got
Crew,
me.
just so you know, we are about to lift off.
Alright. No problems.
Okay.
Why is Red Spear
Everything's
green?
fine.
Because I like the color green.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
you-
your name is Red Spear and it's green.
Are you color shaming Red Spear?
No.
Yes, that's exactly what she's doing. Shame. This is so cool. I love this ship. It's amazing. You guys, this is the
fact that
exact
this
kind
thing
of
flies.
stuff. The exact
You wouldn't
kind of
love it
thing
so
that I
much
wanted.
if you were inside it right now.
Does this
it's-
help?
that this thing
It's a
flies.
dance party in here. That's what's going on. Actually, now it's
Alright.
a dance party. Here we go.
Look,
The fact that
here,
this
no.
thing flies surprises me greatly.
Right, I'm gonna take a look at the colors of the lights for a second real quick and just mark those down.
On either side of the bow, there are 2 flags.
Oh, if we're gonna have
Awesome.
a bow like that, we could put a couple extra railguns.
Like where a torpedo tube should be.
Yeah.
We could. We can continue modifying the ship as we keep building it. I love the little tiny sail we have.
Yeah, it's really ridiculous, which is great.
Oh, this
Yeah,
ship
power.
reminds me of something. Just can't remember what the name of the ship was, but it was basically a galleon with 1 sail.
By the way, welcome, Ink Page. Just
Oh, yes,
in time for
welcome,
all
Ink
the
Page.
suggestive jokes. Also, Eddie was like, the flag is perfect. Nice job. So, yeah, good job. And BB is impressed with all the work that was done. And so, thank you.
Of space beware, there are fracking pirates among the stars, ready to harvest your asteroids. Wait a minute, Ink Page.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa.
I don't think he meant it that way.
That joke
did he?
really rocks.
Oh my gosh.
No, we already reached the quota DE.
There's no quota.
There is no quota. He continues.
The punishment will continue.
Oh my heavens.
Okay, we are to 71% hydrogen. This thing is a thirsty, thirsty beast.
Where
Is there
is
room
he?
inside for one more hydrogen tank? Because we might need it.
Where'd he go? Where is the actual pilot seat?
He's in this one down here. He's in an industrial cockpit.
Oh.
We need to get rid of that thing.
What thing?
He's right here. See, he's in
Industrial
there,
cockpit. I don't
No.
like it.
in that
We
little.
need to
crack.
keep it because it's a really good spot. It's nice and
Ah.
protected.
Yeah.
But what about bridge?
The bridge is full of glass.
Here, wait. Can we just? I wonder if I just.
Remember, I'm controlling the ship.
Yes. No, I'm not. Don't worry. I'm just getting indoor.
I do enjoy working on a flying spaceship, kilometers in the air.
It is really nice to just. I do like it a lot though because it's just cool to have someone flying a ship while you're doing stuff inside it.
Here,
to me,
I'll
anyway.
ditch some altitude for you, crew.
It's not gonna make anything much better, but thanks.
Well, now you won't.
I
Now
mean-
you won't have to scream as long as you fall towards the ground.
Oh, well, I need to get the crew of the galleon on here, and we'll be drinking tankards.
That would be great.
I know, right?
Oh.
I love the asymmetry. Like, her mass distribution is symmetrical, and she looks mostly symmetrical to the eye, and then you look a little closer, and it's just little subtle asymmetries, and it's just beautiful.
Yeah, this is one of the few asymmetric ships that actually looks good while doing.
And crew, that thrust pack looks amazing. I
Whoa.
love that thing. What?
Yeah, we had a bit of a bump there. Oh, okay, again.
We have started our descent. All passengers and flight attendants, please remain in your seat with your tray table upright and locked in its stowed position.
No.
I was hoping you'd say remain seated so I could keep doing this.
We're doing a water landing.
In the event of a water landing, Crewator can be used as a flotation device. Goodbye. Oh, nope. He floats.
Goodbye, crew.
I watched his body bounce. Okay, we're coming down. Coming down.
You're so creepy. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so guys, I need you to build a couple drills off the bottom.
Oh god dang it! Oh,
Oops,
they
hang
came
on.
through the airlock, locking me in.
Okay, I need to do the
Right.
gear and tell them not to lock. Do not auto lock.
Here, let's just
for now.
Just turn,
bring them up. Yeah,
Just turn them off and yeah, there.
yeah.
Okay, I'm
you
hovering
said
and I
drills?
don't have tons of time, so I need 2 or 3 drills, and I'm gonna drill a huge swath across this, and suck up a huge amount of ice.
Uh-huh.
Do you want them facing down or side like you had before?
Facing down is fine.
Oh, I had them sideways.
Well, down is fine. That's fine too. If I just have to be
Yeah,
super
okay,
careful.
well- The game has actually decided I must clap emote forever now. It's not letting me turn it off when I hit the button.
Yep, it happens.
I mean,
you get.
I'm not entirely bothered by it.
Except whenever you're actually
Drills are what?
What? It still aims where I'm trying to aim.
well, you're like waving around a power tool.
Yeah,
We are now at 60% fuel. 60% fuel.
You've got 3 drills down.
Okay.
I'll start waving the power tool around in your face. I mean,
Okay. Drill.
4 drill. Oh. 4 drills now.
oh my god.
Save.
Oh, that's gonna drive me insane. Luckily, it won't be there forever. Look at this conveyor
Okay,
for it.
we'll start. I may start mining.
By the way, the banana voice.
Oh no! Oh no!
Why are you going? Oh no.
I just.
Is it drilling, guys? I can't tell.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. Whoa. Okay. Whoa.
That's fast.
Look, I don't want to end up like Walko's thingy.
I'm trying to be very careful here.
Sure you are.
The banana
Well, he's
voice
also gonna move quick though.
theater that is supposed to be out will be coming out tomorrow for those of you Patreon supporters that are expecting that. It will be coming out. I love how our one guy who is streaming with us that is the supporter at that level is like, yeah!
Can someone tell me what our ice stores are looking like?
Do you want a banana?
I want, if you could be an icy banana, that would be wonderful.
Ice. Okay, there's 2,000 that one.
That's
Oh.
mighty bananas.
Okay, we've got nearly 10,000. A lot of them and some in cargo. I couldn't check because I got pushed out of the thing.
Okay, I'm gonna keep on going.
But we're still gaining, so we're converting slower than we are collecting, which is good and bad in a lot of ways.
Yeah, we're getting a nice supply. There's about 10,000 in each generator, plus about 20,000 and go.
So BB says that Nickadoodoo should be our ship's name.
Oh my god.
Well,
It's a reference to
it's a
our-
reference to
Yeah.
something that was talked about today in our Discord. But yeah, so I made snickerdoodles today, and our middle child used to, when he was very young, be unable to say snickerdoodle because it is a very strange word, you know, like not many 2-year-olds would be able to say that word. So he pronounced it nickadoodoo. So and I have
Close enough.
yeah, right. I have a video of him saying it, and it's on our Discord.
No.
It's kind of like my niece. She calls me Cecil. My name is not Cecil.
Well, you think your name isn't Cecil, but you just told us that it's Cecil.
It is not.
Well, it's better than Tom.
I mean, she calls my brother.
Cecil is his first name, Tom is his middle name.
Cecil Tom Armac.
But crap, I don't remember what she calls my brother. That's she's trying to say Trey because that's what her dad calls him, but she doesn't end up saying Trey. She says something else.
What's our ice at
You must-
now?
I
In the
don't know.
stores?
Check
Why
in.
are you asking us?
Because you guys can access it while I'm flying and gathering.
Yeah. Well, I could if I wasn't getting like pulled out of it when you
I'm
move.
checking right now. I got it.
Oh,
You're
Trey's gone.
About 30, 40,000 spare and 10,000 in each generator.
This isn't going fast enough. Flip them vertical, please.
All right, bring them down so we can grab them all.
Times like
We're,
this, you miss
we're,
Bob.
we're just not gaining enough ice. Because we're at 53% fuel.
Or is fuel going down?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
I
We might
mean,
need
you
to
are getting
install-
fuel. You are getting enough ice. What you're not processing it.
We
fast
need more
enough.
generation. Yeah. So we could put
Yep.
some temporary generators down here, like where the drills are.
The thing is, I can get more contact with the ground with the drills like this.
But oh, whoops, that's the wrong one. But ice isn't the problem. It's generating the hydrogen that's the issue right now.
Okay, well, you can plop a couple more of those on there too if you want. But I mean, I can always drill a bunch and then set down. But yeah, we need more ice
we
generation.
should have a bit in spare. So if you want to, well, we can't set down now because of the drills. But
Yeah.
Could you lift
Actually,
a
if you
little
get 4 of
higher?
them, you can sit down on.
no, because oh well, yeah. Once they have them all down, I suppose. You think it'll be able to balance on these?
No, it's not going to balance. It'll just drill into the ground and then I can lock.
Well, that's another thing you could do, I suppose. Yeah.
Chat has suddenly just exploded with BB and Ink Page.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh. Waka went true robot there.
Happens sometimes.
Yep.
He is a robot.
He just got really in touch with himself. It's fine.
Who has discovered I'm a robot? I'ma kill you. You.
All right, you're good to go. Start drilling.
Okay. Okay, drill. Save. Oh no, drill out, save. There we go.
Oh. Oh god.
Yeah,
Move.
What a fascinating operation this is. I'll just
Fascinating.
Somebody
Yeah.
inside, if you want to start slapping down some extra oxygen gens.
Oh, 13. That is dangerous work.
I'm watching him.
I'm cheering him on.
Yeah, you've been cheering for the past like 30 minutes.
I
Oh,
can't
crew
stop.
just fell.
Why does it do that? I fell forwards, even though, like, weren't we moving forwards?
We were moving forwards, but the nose had tilted down a little bit.
Oh man.
Alright, one gen's up.
I'm actually secretly as useless as Tarmac is, but he's making me look good.
So guys, please just turn all those drills on manually after you finish them.
I was helping a moment ago.
I've been collecting ice on the side and just sticking it in there like 3K at a time.
I helped load up the drills and ground some down.
Yes.
Oh, and now I'm moving like super slow. Did it hit cap? No. This is rather odd. Am I crouched? I was crouched.
The swarm of engineers flying around the drills and trying to get them rolling.
Oh!
Someone just ate it.
What hit me?
The
drill.
But it was in front of me. It didn't come from. Oh
Need
god.
More large steel tubes.
Oh,
We should have plenty of steel
Hey.
to build them.
wait a sec. Hey, I'm not clapping anymore.
Okay. That should...
You're gonna
that
sit down because we're gonna need to get some supplies.
that fixed my clapping
no.
issue.
Looking at how much ice we have. Holy cow! We got plenty.
Oh, don't worry. I'm checking for overflows.
Turn all the active
But
drills
we
on,
have
please.
lots of-
Yep. Can you lower a little bit? I can't reach this.
Hang on, I can do it.
This is so jank.
I just turned them all off. Dang it.
We're not even like moving, and I'm sliding. At least I don't think.
So how much
You're down,
ice
lock.
do we have?
There you go.
Okay. We have.
No steel plates.
Well, hang on just a second. I don't know if you guys are missing where this ice was, but we have over 1 million ice.
Oh. Yeah, we should just
1,062k ice. So let's get some oxygen gens rolling. We've
Right,
got 20 minutes
please.
because we started 10 minutes late.
No, don't put another drill in there.
Oh no! Oh god! Oh, I've got PTSD now. I go near the drills.
Oh man.
Are we taking the
Alright.
drills off now? Yes.
Yeah, we can take the drills
Okay.
off. And we need to make more oxygen generators so we can get this thing in the air.
Replace the drills with oxygen generators.
Just sticking out the bottom.
Yeah, well, listen. Right now it would work. Look, see, look,
And we can actually, I think, within the hole that the drill's built, we could at least throw 1 Gatling on the belly. Okay, that's what else I can build. I can build some more NATO ammo. Assembling. Building NATO ammo, and then I've got build these shell stacks.
Give me a. Oh, sorry.
Ah!
Sorry, I was stuck in a hole.
That's a theme on this show.
Yes, it is.
Are we building ammunition yet, or is the...
I'm building ammunition.
Okay.
Don't you worry.
We're not gonna get to take off the stream, are we?
We should. We're just building the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Technically, we're ready to take off now. We're just making sure we have more oxygen.
More fuel, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like anything under 100% fuel, and there's a very large chance of
No,
gravity.
this thing accelerates so hard that we don't need to use nearly as much fuel when we're actually flying.
Do you have a thrust override set up on your cockpit?
I'm about to do that.
Okay.
I've actually found I can be more fuel efficient without it than I can with it.
Well, with overrides?
Yeah. Because you're constantly burning with override, but if you just like burst as you need it and let yourself trap.
But with override, you can also set it to burn less, so those bursts are full thrust.
Yeah, but I'm saying like you do a burst and you let it, your speed travel. If you're not burning anything, you're not wasting any fuel. Whereas with thrust override, you're constantly burning fuel.
It's probably a wash, honestly. Yeah, we're planning on taking the ship to space. That's going to be the last thing we do in the stream, and once we get into zero gravity, or close enough to zero that we can dock to an asteroid, I'm killing the stream. That's the plan tonight, because I really wanted to get this thing in the air.
Wait, you're gonna kill us all? Oh god, I'm out of here.
Maybe. We are producing 420mm shell stacks now.
We have no steel plates.
Oh.
Oh, hang on. I can prioritize that. We only have one assembler, so this is a problem.
Yeah, we might need to add another assembler at least.
One of the generators is not linked up. Number 12.
I've queued up a bunch of steel plates.
Nope, fortunately.
By the way, I just want to say thank you to all of our viewers who have been had like over 10.
Yeah, it's been a really good stream, guys. Yeah. I think all these people are like, we want to see it lift.
We want to see either succeed or
fail horribly.
Yes. But it looks awesome.
It does look awesome. Actually, speaking of looking awesome, take a blueprint.
Yes, take a blueprint before we leave.
Do we have the parachutes loaded?
Probably not.
No.
Stupid kids. Get off my lawn! I'm keeping the door.
There are some unfinished parts, of course, to this ship.
Who's working on it?
I should have made the door gold.
You can, yeah. Oh well. There's 130 steel plates in there now, crew.
Thanks.
That's a lot of hydrogen generators.
Something Hindenburg.
My favorite thing is how our tiny little hangar opens up into our thrusters. So it's like,
oh, yeah.
Don't do it if we're underway.
Well, listen. Okay, if you do, oh no, but it also opens up into a turret. Oh, the collision box.
Don't fly straight back. Just come out partially and then move over.
I mean, honestly, what we could do is we could move the doors to the bottom.
Look at you making sense. Hush.
Sorry about that. Ink page. Get off my starship!
Considering this thing's a pirate ship, if we start getting shot, you know what we can say?
Stop blowing holes in
There it is.
I'm just gonna.
I am so happy with this little ship. Please don't pull a special delivery.
Little ship?
It's pretty small.
How much does she weigh, Cap?
I can't tell you because it's changing too fast.
Size is
now
not
we're
matter.
sitting in 200 and... Wait, no.
Yeah. This thing is a lot like this.
We're about 200 kilotons, I think. Or 29 kilotons. Wait,
I'm missing 2 gallons.
4, 5. No, sorry, we're almost 300. Kilotons.
Who's in that rainbow suit just sitting in the corner?
Wacko.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I was doing something. Yeah.
Your signal was off. You were just kind of creeping there.
Did we move the 2 Gatling turrets that are on the side of the railgun? Oh, I see them now. Never mind. They've been moved to the front.
Man, in our mining, everything has shifted.
What do you mean?
Well, so we were off mining while you guys
Oh,
were
yeah,
fixing
everything
the ship,
changed.
and everything's gone.
But you know what doesn't change? War.
Why
War
is this
never
even
changes.
here? Why is this here?
What do you mean? Why is? Oh, that it's a little exploratory hole, Nab, and you just exploratoried it.
So happy that I
What
did
were you
that.
saying, Tarmac?
When it comes to war never changing, you should have a conversation with Solid Snake. He has some differing opinions.
Metal gear.
Knife.
Broken crab metal.
I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick.
Oh man. Oh, my eye. Got my eye. Crab battle is the worst.
Well, no, I added it before, but I just fixed it.
Is it gold now?
Yes, it is gold now.
I love it. Oh man.
Okay, are we gonna take off?
Tarmac, don't look back.
I'm looking all around. I don't...
hello.
Oh, hi.
Okay, we are.
Oh, don't open fire inside the ship!
Excuse me, please don't blow holes in the ship before it leaves.
You just shot up the ship!
Up.
Alright, front is pretty much ready except for the Gatling toes.
Maniac?
In space.
Save.
Oh.
G.
Oh, you broke the door!
I like how our front bottom left is like completely exposed.
What do you mean? There's like, it works perfectly.
Yeah, you shot
nothing
it
happened
but
here.
it wasn't working.
No, nothing happened here. I said. I was about to do the same. I was about to turn off the door and like look.
Alright, so we can try to lift. We're gaining like 1% hydrogen per second. Let me take a look and see how much ice we got left. Oh, wow. We've burned through half of what the ice, the ice that was there. Although some of that might be just because you guys are building. How many gens have you put down?
I think
Quite a few.
8 or something.
Okay, so yeah, so 80k went away that way, so. 54%.
Shoot.
Let's do it. Let's take a risk
Don't
here.
leave without me.
Save as. Set serve. Please have enough gas. Okay. So if we crash and die, this will be the end of the series. Oh, I don't want to get wiped now. Okay. Thrusters on. Brakes
Bless you.
off.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Thanks.
Lifting.
Lift off. We have lift off.
Hey, so
Oh no! What?
Whoa! What
Close
the
it!
heck?
Close it! Close it! Close
I
it!
just
I hit
died.
the wrong button. Turn that off.
Wrong button.
Turn it off.
The ship!
Turn what?
Close.
The parachute!
Close the parachute. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Ground.
Oh my,
Well,
I'm
I
dead again.
died.
Yeah, I definitely died.
I did 3 deaths.
Good
I want-
heavens.
Glad I wasn't a seat.
Through the grid. Come on.
It may be
my
smoking
God.
a little.
Okay, here we go.
Why are we smoking?
I think it's the
The spotlight is smoke. Oh, that must have been the from banging on the ground.
I am stuck.
Someone gave the ship a cigarette. That's what happened.
Why can't I
My body's
move?
like-
Because we're at a weird angle.
Are we at a weird angle?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Just turn on your jetpack. You should hopefully be able to move.
I've been turning it on and off, but to no avail.
We should be just lifting.
Okay.
Yeah,
We're
well, we
like
shouldn't
level.
have had our parachute open either, but that
I don't know what you're
happened.
talking about. That never happened.
Oh, I know.
Goodness.
Clearly, dude, you did know what we were talking about because you told us to close it. There's video proof.
Nope.
Baby, do you have enough hydrogen now?
Fly. No way. Every other things. Ha ha ha. No way.
Check your staging.
Yeah. Check your staging. Oh
Wait,
man.
that's so painfully relevant.
Oh man.
Nice, I got to see it.
Ink Page almost gave me a heart attack. Gave me a heart attack. I died just now. Oh.
You died? No, we died.
We all died. We all
Everyone
died.
in the ship died.
I didn't.
Make sure your helmets are on. There's something dealing with wrong with the pressurization.
Oh, there's probably a hole somewhere.
With that kind of takeoff, not surprised.
Yeah. We very much almost.
Look how we still have the catwalk all the way to the bottom and just looks out into the middle of space.
I remember a different series where we had some at the very beginning in special delivery, taking that, walking down to the bottom, and was it who killed who? Was it Legdar knocked somebody off?
I don't recall.
I got pushed off, and I had to fly back to the ship.
I'm kind of disappointed I didn't find Saturday Survival earlier, because that's interesting stories, apparently.
Very first episode.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I confirm Wako now has 25 deaths.
Oh man, I've got 29 now. Here, wait,
And
I
he
should be able
says,
to upgrade
just
the
a
board
little
here.
turbulence, just a little.
Oh,
Just a little turbulent. Hey, you know what though? We're at 51% and holding on hydrogen right now. We're burning real slow. I like it. We're slowly
So I have
decelerating, but we
named
should.
all the turrets.
Excellent.
I have named all the turrets to what position they are inside of relevance to the ship.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you like named them after saints or something.
This
I thought about that, but
This is Saint Daka.
if you're confused about the designation, just ask me and I can point to you which one it is.
I'll just be chilling out here.
Oh man, we're still holding at 51% hydrogen, so that's nice.
Come
See how much ice we have left.
He needs
239k.
spikes on the back. Like,
So we
armor
will
plates
need
on the
ice
back.
fairly quickly once we're in space.
The only mistake I see with your naming is you didn't name them Gatling or Turret.
That's because they're all. Never mind, I see what you're saying. That can be added on because they're all inside of the Gatling group.
Yeah, but
Map,
if
are
we
you
go to
about to make
search for
fun of
them-
me in stream chat? I didn't almost break the ship apart. We were very high up when I accidentally deployed the parachute.
We very nearly hit the ground.
No, we were fine. Dampeners were on.
Well, I found where our pressurization issue is.
Can you
Yeah,
fix it?
no, I'm working on things.
Yeah. I'm just gonna slap a block in there.
I
Breathing
think I could make a meme of that.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm like stuck. Okay.
Ink Page says, "Be ready for a mutiny nap." I think Waco's got some
Aye.
warhead ideas. If someone builds a warhead, kick them off the plank.
What if they build
Oh,
it
don't
off?
worry, I'm not making a war.
So why isn't DE in the pilot seat?
In the little
I'm in a
cockpit
pilot seat.
thing.
But there's a thing designated pilot
Yep,
seat up
I
here.
know, and I mentioned that earlier.
I just saw a whole bunch of air vent out the bottom of the ship.
Well, there wasn't any air in here to begin with, so
I'm watching it do it again. Is that? Oh, I bet somebody's grinding on something.
somebody fixing our holy issue.
There we go.
I like
That's
how
better.
none of you have noticed. I'm like out in the middle of space trying to do some.
Oh, I noticed, but I was just waiting for you to fall. Like, I'm watching right now, I'm just like, come on, fall, come on, fall.
Fall. Hit the wall.
Alright, there we go. Now you can have air.
I can breathe.
I'm just aligning with gravity.
I love
right
how
now.
we have this observation lounge that only looks out into the empty hangar.
It might be interesting someday.
Yeah, who knows?
When the hangar's been breached by shells.
Oh, everyone's view is gonna be ruined now outside of there. The two that had their view messed with are the only two that are actually gonna have a view now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
Okay.
there's armor blocks in front of the others
Oh,
now.
yeah, those all gotta be passageway blocks.
Oh wait, no. The problem child 2.01. That's fine. Right, let's see. Well, does our jetpack work yet? It sort
We
of.
can jump really high.
Yeah, we can.
We're at quarter gravity now.
We can do short spacewalks.
Before we fall off.
Yeah.
We're
Big this
we are
planet
now
is.
we are now gaining fuel, at least until we run out of ice, which is going to be soon. Yeah, we are almost out of ice, but we're barely
Alright.
using any fuel now.
All Gatlings now have Gat in their names. You can do a quick Google and find them all.
Quick Google.
Hit them with the gat.
You know, there's something sparking on board the ship somewhere.
Yeah, it's
That
the,
would be Spotlight,
the spotlight up front. Yeah.
and
Okay.
you're venting gas.
It's probably from airlock.
Blowing holes in the
Yeah,
ship.
it's an airlock.
Okay,
Yeah.
somebody's been airlocking. All right. Oh, I love the skull and cannons we got.
Yep, that's Dre. I think it looks
Good
great.
job.
Thank you. Is air locking anything like pop locking?
I don't know, man. I've never pop locked before.
But have you dropped it? This ship, you did.
I
You
did
dropped
not
it.
drop it.
Yes, you did.
You did?
Nope, I
just didn't hit the
backflipped
ground,
it.
just-
We were
I
breakdancing with a 300 kiloton ship, okay? That is
Breakdancing-
incredible.
Breakdancing would imply we were on the ground.
You just did a backflip, that's all.
We
You
did
did
some
one of
sick
those like,
flips.
helicopter barrels.
0.17 gravity. And
Can you
no-
go back to welding right here again, Wako?
Eddie says, "Welcome to space," says every Reaver in the sector.
No, don't even joke about that. That's not even funny.
Speaking of which, antennas are those?
Don't worry. So, player
Oh my
antennas
God.
are not detectable. Well, I mean, they are detectable, but once they get within 250 meters, they're already detecting the players.
Yeah, because
So-
well, if they're in eyesight, if you're inside an asteroid and they're within 250, they won't notice you.
I
Or
was going
shouldn't,
more with the ship because I
rather.
don't know if it has an antenna.
I
Phoebe's
don't
like,
think we have one.
"Holes in the ship, everyone! Bail out the water."
Bucket it out.
No. I don't think we can bail out a vacuum.
Are you like, if you're using my body as an actual like way to get somewhere else, then okay. But if not, you can get off of me. Thanks.
Oh.
Oh man. So I know we're going overtime on the stream here, but this planet has an absurd gravity field.
Do you have epic music playing in the background?
Nope.
Oh.
Definitely not epic music.
What's playing?
Let me read it to you. It is Park Avenue Stroll.
Yep, that's appropriate.
I thought so.
I'm in space.
Hey,
Don't
Space.
fly away too far.
How on earth do we get up to the top deck?
Well,
Like
we're not
this.
on Earth.
How on this ship do we get up to the top deck?
Who without their signals
Using
building
the
spikes
stairs.
off the back of the...
We need a length.
She looks fine.
Oh.
Oh my, I would love to fire the railgun right now.
Nope. We need to keep the ammo.
No, do not fire any
No,
weapons.
I mean, because there's someone like literally in front of it, and it's like, I want to shoot the railgun now.
Wow, we're already out of magnesium, really? That can't be true. Oh no, we're not. It's just
Yeah, don't
Doing
say that to
uranium.
me. I was mining magnesium for ages.
it was
Yes.
just there's plenty of magnesium.
So what's with
That's
the
the
what's
refining.
with the thing coming off the side of the ship?
Racing stripes.
Oh, no.
Yes.
No, we
Crew
don't need
crew
those.
thinks the ship is too short.
Why?
I don't know.
Compact
think
is
the ship
fine.
His specific words were, "It needs more length."
It does
just
feel a
passed an
little
asteroid?
stubby, just as this sort of wedge.
Well, what about its girth? Like,
Oh my gosh!
I mean,
And
I
right
don't
off the
think-
rails we go!
Good night, kids.
adding length.
We're past that.
They need to make a plank, a rowboat, cannons, and a cross. Okay, Ink Page, let me show you something. Actually, I'm rotating the ship to get it in the sun.
Oh no, no, don't do that.
Oh no, no, get to the stairs, get to the stairs.
Ah!
So, Ink Page,
For love
Sure.
of God, do not fire the forward thrusters. I'm right behind them.
Fire the forward thrusters. There's something clogging them. We need to empty them out.
we've got a Klingon captain! Oh, man.
The ship is such a glorious mess. I love it.
It is. It's wonderful. It is a beautiful, beautiful work of art.
Oh God. Oh whoa. Whoa.
And we can even once
like-
we're completely space worthy, if we decide that we don't want to land again, because I feel like the ship's going to keep getting bigger, we can pull off some of those lift thrusters, like the side lift thrusters, and replace them with armor.
It feels like it's trying to be like super sleek and stylish, but it's just so bulky.
It doesn't
doesn't have to be sleek and
we ever
stylish.
tried to make it sleek and stylish. I
Yeah,
don't think
not
that's
even-
a thing we tried to do.
I don't think wood counts as sleek.
Eddie
Well,
Magpie
it's
says,
It's
crew
only
is making
wood
the
in
poop
some
deck.
places.
Make sure you include a toilet on the poop deck.
It's it's only wood in some places. In other places, it's just armor. But I do like the weird little shark tooth you gave the front of the ship.
Okay, I'm changing.
Ah!
Okay, I am now standing on a door. We probably
Ah!
should have invested in a gravity generator at some point.
No, I'm falling.
Oh no no oh no 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 no!
And you can just see now the signal getting further away.
Okay, now your shipback should be enough for getting you.
I have
At
no
least on the solar.
hydrogen. I hate you, and you're sleeping on the couch.
No, I'm not.
I knew the wouldn't survive the night.
This is why I stayed in the seat.
This is
Hate
why
you.
I stayed on the ladder.
Look, this is why I'm in a little doorway.
Stop shooting guns.
We're almost out of gravity, guys.
I'm on the solar say
0.05.
hello, birthday.
Oh, these damaged and weakened jetpacks are the worst, aren't they?
Oh, I love them.
I'm falling.
Goodbye, Dad.
I'm inside the ship, falling to the base of the ship.
Just don't fall into the reactor hole.
Fine,
She
I'll
fell
move
out.
it back the other way.
Fell out because there is
Fire.
no
No.
actual.
Oh, okay, this is.
We are in space official.
Oh,
Salvage station.
Clanged out.
Okay.
Everyone should be able to catch the ship. There's a salvage station, which I'm not going to go towards.
Yet.
I'm gonna blast away from it a little bit and bleed some
be
velocity.
completely ready to like board any vessel.
Right.
My game might have crashed.
Oh, sad.
Can we get a gravity generator up and running?
That would be fantastic if we could.
Slowing.
But I'm sure somebody's already working on it. Is anybody?
I don't know if we
working
have
on
silver or components.
Well, let's see.
No.
Nope. Oh, that's soul. So silver. No. Gravity components. No.
Well, somebody slap an ore detector on this bad boy, and next week we'll go hunting. The Skorpion is looking wonderful. Although, is she still the Skorpion at this point?
Well, they said we should name it the Snickadoodoo.
The
so...
Snickadoodoo?
I thought it was the Nickadoodoo.
The
Yes,
Nickadoodoo.
Nickadoodoo, that's right.
Nickadoodoo.
A Nickadoodoo.
Oh,
We
God,
do not
this-
have steel plates.
No, we don't. I'm sitting here looking for him too.
GE turned on the crew before the crew turned on him. Yes. I queued up a bunch of steel plates for you guys.
Alright, there we go. Where
Okay.
do we place this thing? Just slap it down.
I have no idea where we are.
Okay.
I have all my fingers, and I have to go chop, chop, chop.
Okay, we're
There you
cruising at 30 meters a second. We're at a gravity field. We can't build anything.
Right, my dampeners are off because that's.
Do
a
we
thing
have
that
do we
happens.
have our whatchamacallit? Our
Yep.
do we have a detector now?
Detector on.
Okay, everyone to the beds, please.
Yeah, I would love to do that. Hold on.
Something is behind us, and I'm getting a target reticle.
I'm getting 2 targets.
We've got a pirate
3
vulture, we've got a
targets.
military escort, and 2 salvage stations nearby. The pirate vulture is getting further away, it looks like.
There was a small something. There's a small
Might
something.
be my body.
It might have been. It's. I'm not getting a reticle anymore. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, because I kind of fell off.
Hello, Ellis.
Oh, hey, Ellis.
All of the Brits are like, what are you guys still doing?
Well, the stream went a little long tonight.
We're working overtime.
These are all sprits. I'm not worried about sprits for the most part. And we're still cruising. Pirate vulture's getting farther away.
I feel like I'm going the wrong way to get to the beds.
Are you going up? Because that is indeed the wrong way.
It's on the main deck behind the captain.
I know where they are, I just can't find the way to get down there anymore
Okay.
because y'all changed everything.
Okay.
If you wanted to be really
Alright.
lazy, you could just grind the block under you.
No,
Oh, nice.
I'm not gonna do that.
How did I... That was weird.
Depressurization hazard. No. Don't.
Hi, how's it going?
Oh, get out of my way!
It spawned me on the bridge.
Yeah, because I was in the door.
Okay.
Notice the sign above it now.
I love gold.
And there's
Okay,
also,
everybody.
I added
Yeah,
the one for the
follow me.
pilot one up here. Just a little bit.
Okay, everybody. To your
Oh,
beds.
God.
To your
God.
beds. Everyone to your beds. I say this was a very successful stream.
Red Spear!
We got into space. Let me just update this real quick now.
God.
Blueprints. Score.
We mined
Right.
a lot of ice.
Freaking no gravity on a ship.
What is this called now? Info?
It's almost there. No, no, I overshot. No.
I'm here.
Blueprints.
I missed. I hit the LCD.
Skid.
Oh my gosh, now I'm up on something. A gyroscope.
Ah, I did it. I'm in.
There we go. Alright. Quacko, to your bed. Everyone to your beds.
No,
By the way, I
you go
finished
to the
the
couch.
usurper.
Alright. I've been ordered to the couch. All of you to the beds. Enjoy the honeymoon suite. I
Someone's
will
messing
walk
with
up
the
here.
lights.
Stop messing with the lights. We're not turning the lights out.
Okay.
I finished
Everybody?
the completely superfluous mast ladder.
Right.
Here we are. In space at last. We have finally escaped the confines of Mara, and we are significantly better armed than last time. Our mission now is to find enough materials to build first a grav generator so Nab doesn't lose her freaking
We're
mind.
power stalling.
Yeah, somebody's turning the power off, and then the solar panels are causing the stall because they're still. But who's turning it off?
No one's turning it off. They better not be.
Well, someone was, because the lights were going out and so was the power
Okay,
meter.
well, if that person is doing that, you will stop it now and you will get in the bed. Thank you.
They can do it from the beds, but yes.
Yeah, I think they were doing it from
Okay,
the...
well, if you do it again,
Yeah.
you will be immediately ejected.
Well-
Do not do it again.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, we're firing at
whoa.
something!
We're
Oh,
shooting
we're
at something.
firing something.
There's something behind us!
It's dead, whatever it is. It is now gone.
It's... Oh, God.
Sweet babies, it is gone.
It's so brutal.
You're welcome.
It's dead! Leave it alone! It's
No,
dead!
there's two things.
There's no one behind it.
Nope.
There's a third one behind it. What are those?
Oh,
There's
God.
a fourth.
I think the... Oh. I want to grab a turret just to see, but I also don't want to stop a turret for firing.
We're doing fine. Good night. All right,
That worked
guys.
very well.
Thank you so much for watching. As always, please let us know what you thought.
Oh,
The ship is letting us know what it thinks. If we did something, guys, I am trying to do the outro. Please, please let us know what you thought in the comments. And if you haven't joined the Discord yet, please do. We look forward to interacting with everybody on the Discord. It's lots of fun. And if you are in the Discord, you have an opportunity to join these streams yourself. So, thanks again for watching, and we will catch you all next week. Good night.